Danganronpa.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Clay.
Oh, hi.
It's so wonderful to see you, Clay.
Sure.
Why is that on that? Switch it before it does something
Oh, no.
bad.
Hello.
Damn it.
I'll give you shelter, but I won't really give you shelter and audio loops.
To see you, Clay. Why is that on that? Switch it before it does something
Oh, no.
bad. It's gotta be you. It has to be. Oh, it's you. It was you that did it this time. It was you, Clay. What's up and welcome everybody to Danganronpa Part 4. We are at we're at a crossroads, if you will.
No, we're at the gates of hell.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say. Nicky the Neck.
Oh, Sarah.
Guys deleted the stream for an extra 40 minutes. Mini peeps were sad, but Cyril's Navi, Skeptical, Donnie Dark Requiem, Superfan Videos, Nikki the Nico, Rose Nana,
Oh.
Awkward Dash, Gamer Dude 146, Phoenix Targan, Midori Glowing, Corn.
Aw, hashtag Sarah, thank you so much.
Hashtag Sarah, and also hashtag all them dudes. Them dudes.
Them dudes.
There's that dude, we're those dudes, and these are them dudes that are amazing. Thank you all for rocking it out with us. And part 1+. I don't know what that means. So thank you. I also don't think we didn't see your you're laughing in Spanish, I see. Hey, Jan, what's going on? We also got
Streams
Torn
in
rocking.
Spanish.
Sandwiches and more that we all were very chill and chatted while waiting for stream again. What great people they are, and they awesome, and they should feel it too. Smile, smile, smile.
Thank you.
Mwah! Thank you very much for sending us that love, helping us make this more content, more good, more often. In Sarah's words herself.
Oh,
you know?
we haven't said that in a while.
I
So,
know.
to recap very shortly,
Yes.
spoilers, so plug your ears if you haven't, but of course, if you're here,
You're gonna see it
You
all.
don't care. Chihiro's dead.
Chihiro dead. And also, okay, so and now our hypothesi.
Yeah.
Our hypothesis.
Chihiro's a boy!
Chihiro's a boy.
Yep.
Byakuya is framing Toko for the crimes.
Yeah. Seems like it.
And we're gonna have to expose it. What's really whack though, I don't feel like we have any evidence.
I know! I feel like I'm going in here empty-handed.
Like, what are we doing?
I'm like really hoping that, like, it'll reveal itself
Yeah,
while
it's
we're
got it. It
there
has
in
to.
conversation.
Conversation. Hey, what's going on? Kim Rounds is up in our Twitch chat. Letitia Chan also there rocking it. Thank you
But
very
I'm
much.
scared.
Me too, yo.
I'm gonna be able to do this.
That's one of them.
So,
Alright, do you read this?
maybe we'll ask you guys for help.
We might.
Maybe.
I just have to check a couple things in here, so you do this good stuff.
Sure.
One moment, Purdy, please.
So is everyone here ready to what? Am I blind? Or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here. And Toko is... I forgot who she was. You really don't remember. Kidding, I'm just kidding. How can I forget that little nut job?
Ah.
She's basically our nugget in a little way.
Oh, yeah. Except for instead of talking like this, she talks with a stutter.
Yeah.
It's good.
She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please.
Oh, wow.
And just like he said a few minutes later, I hope there's art for this. I really want to see this. He reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. Ah, I want to see what it looked like for a little bear to be dragging big Toko.
Oh, man. Actually, has it... yeah, it's quiet. Yo, what's going on, Helena? What up?
Told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you drag a girl around like that. Terrible! You're all terrible!
I would like to say something.
Woo! Now everyone's here. Hey, Sarah! Holy crap, making it rain.
Dev appreciation birthday post. If you want to say happy birthday to Nyan or share some awesome fan art, totally post it in there.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea, Sarah.
Oh, that's so great. Sarah, thank you for making that happen. Thanks for shouting it out for us.
Hashtag Sarah.
Hashtag Sarah.
Supporting the channel.
Yeah, okay.
Supporting Yandere Dev. Supporting.
So there was one live stream message that we just want to say from Nagito Komeda. All this despair must be wiped out. By all hope. I can't wait for the next murder. The strong hope wipes out all despair. Oh. So thank you. That's very
I laughed
game
that was like a
related.
sneaky spoiler. That was like,
I know. I'm like,
but if I don't know it's a spoiler, then
it's not a spoiler.
It's not a spoiler.
Right?
Because that doesn't mean anything to me.
Nope. No, but
it means that there's hope.
It does.
Spoilers.
Hopefully.
There's hope. Aw, thanks, guys. So much fun.
I think everyone for hashtagging Sarah already. I see you, Helena.
Cyril, we'll be updating that fairly soon. We're still figuring out what to do with that.
Yes.
All right. Time to hustle onto the elevator. Let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Sure. Find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Oh. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. Man, Makoto is certainly slow in the uptake there. That murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. Where are you, Yakula?
We see you, bro. We see you, bro.
Oh, man. I'll start by talking to him. Somehow Byakuya is my favorite. He's so charming. What are you? Who are you? Are we watching the same person?
I don't know.
I have not seen an ounce of charm out of that asshole's mouth.
I hate everything about it. He's honest. You know what? People like honesty.
Hi, nice day.
I'd rather you didn't be here.
Oh.
Can you leave? I don't want to see your face anymore.
Oh, he's so charming. You see the way he wooed me?
Ooh, he's wooing.
Ooh. I gave you plenty to work with. Show us how far your logic can take you. Ah!
Damn, man.
A surveillance camera. Maybe it isn't him.
Hey, Helena.
I guess I wasn't much help on this one.
Do you want?
Oh, because you know what? I just remembered. It's definitely a guy that killed Chihiro. No, we kind of already knew this, but this nails it because of what Monokuma said. He said, along with Byakuya, he's like, when someone dies, they cease being a person and become an object, thus not having a gender, which is why it's okay to move after from the boys to the girls. Yeah. I just thought about that like randomly, so that works.
That's a good one. That's good. Do you think about streams when you're not streaming?
Oh!
What happened to my donation voice? She sounds quite indifferent. Also, hey there, Thomas.
Oh, you know what? It's a bit quiet.
On your bagpipes yet?
So the voice is actually the same, but the voice is a bit quieter because we're on one PC. Normally, we can adjust the volume. Actually, you know, you can turn it up there. That's a very good point. I thought it was a bit quiet.
Yeah.
So yeah, alert box, and then you're able to adjust volume. Good. Thank you, Sarah. That is a very good point, but it's because our computers are all out of whack right now. Unfortunately, we won't be back online until Tuesday, because FedEx sent it economy instead of express.
I wonder if you could have requested that and like, look, we'll pay the freaking...
I figured they would send it the way I did, because I sent it express, so I was hoping they'd send it back express, but they were like, nope, economy.
Economy, pleb.
I do not think mere shock is enough to explain it.
And also, Sarah, I think that's a... Oh, wow. That was pretty selfish. Sarah, I think that was the first time anybody's ever donated $7, which is Sarah's specific donation amount.
Oh, no way!
And did you like the picture?
I did.
You can't see his little, like, I put her face on Braveheart because she's Scottish.
Oh, what? Okay, you gotta play it again after you.
Adjust the volume.
Fucking Toko, man, what's got her so worked up?
Oh, very
Miss Fujisaki, I must admit, for being 3D, she was quite remarkable. Of course, just the idea of 3D makes me cringe. I don't know why the killer did what they did, but I'm sure it'll work itself out. Justice always prevails, right, bro?
Oh, I love that they're bros!
Bro! Shall we begin?
All right.
Hajimeru. Yeah, Hajimeru. So
So this thing.
I will uncover the villain who performed such a heinous act on a weaker individual.
Will you?
You ready? We doing this.
All right. Before you go, I just I'm gonna repeat this message. We're gonna test the volume.
All
Okay?
right.
Is that we cool with that? We cool with that? All right. Repeating.
Last one because I think you're wanting to play
save it?
and not have
Yeah,
me
20%
interrupt.
higher.
LMAO. What happened to my donation voice?
No,
She
that's
sounds
also
quite
the game.
indifferent. Also, hey there, Thomas. You haven't answered if I can blow on your bagpipes yet?
Can you guys hear the words in the donation?
Can you hear the words that are coming out of our stream?
It's true.
Yes.
That's an old reference. I wonder if they'll get it.
I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked towards the elevator with shaky legs. And with each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions. I couldn't stop speculating. Me neither, bro!
Me neither, bro!
The steel block sank with a heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally, it came to a sudden stop.
The game is a bit loud. See, that's where you messed it up, Clay. I just wanted to put some
But
names
I can't
around
lower the... I guess I can't lower the game unless I lower that.
it. No, you can inside the game. There's always options for that.
Yeah. Not at
Can you
this
press
moment, though.
escape?
You're a jerk. I don't know which one it was. When we were in Vegas, Tom called an Irish girl Scottish
No,
or something.
I didn't. No. It was the most innocent thing. I turned out to be right. She was just. I was like, oh, Ireland.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure they were Irish because they wanted to fight him. She was gonna level him. She was gonna straight up knock him out.
All I said.
Actually,
like,
we were about to get gang beat.
There was like four
terrible.
of them.
Yeah, and then like fast forward 2 hours later, and I'm like sitting there talking to like 4 of them, and Tom is like just debating with one of them on the side, and we're like, I think they're okay. Yeah, they're fine.
Oh, they're fine. You know? Yeah, that's true.
All right.
That happened. All right.
What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. Good. You're raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all. Well, let's get this show on the road. Everyone, please find your assigned seats.
Wait. Press
Yes?
F1 or F2 because that's the options menu.
We're gonna go there because we gotta set our skills.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes, quite.
And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. I wonder if this sounds better in Japanese. A deadly class trial.
Why don't you try it?
I don't know that many words.
Deadly?
I don't know how you'd say deadly.
What about like much dead?
Much dead?
Yeah.
Choshinu. I'm not sure that might work. That's like super dead.
God, the arena's
Do
started.
you want to save? Hell yeah.
Alright.
So we got chapter 1, and I'll save on chapter 2. I'll like.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I can go back to chapters. Okay,
Okay.
so I can't get to the options here, it seems. But
Set skills. Let's see.
set skills. We have so much SP, but no skills. Like that's what I really want to work on is getting more skills.
Oh, there we
Melodious
go.
voice. Okay, so increase the damage to the opponent when statement is destroyed. Effective.
Oh. Okay.
So what is this for?
No, it says right there. Effective during bullet time battles.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so effective during bullet
Yeah.
time battle. Okay, cool. Increases the bullet capacity, effective during bullet time battle. Okay, cool. Well, we'll definitely equip that. I think that's all we got, though.
That's it. So that's cool. So when we've been increasing the skills, it's so we can have like multiple equipped at the same time.
Yes. It's
Also,
increasing
Midori,
our-
nice table
increasing
flip
our
there.
skill capacity. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up, giddy up, you turn. Okay, so let's review what we got.
Wait, system. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes! Okay. No, that's okay. Sound effects volume down a little bit, and then background music, I assume, is what that one is? BGM?
Maybe I'll keep the voices up. Because I mean, if they're saying something, I want to be able to hear it.
Yeah,
that's
not all the way up. That's higher than it was before.
No, that's where it was. Oh. All right, so let's review our truth bullets because we took a break here, and I want to come back and I want to see what we got going on. Truth bullets. Okay, so
Toffee Kitty just spoiled.
Guys, if you don't know what's going on, we're going to trial to see who killed Chihiro. I'm legit nervous.
We don't know. We have no idea what we're doing right now. They said to make it harder, but
Tom, your body's a wonderland.
I'd like to be Alice.
Tom, our body is a wonderland, and I'd like
body
to be
is a
Alice.
wonderland.
I think that works. I think we brought it down enough. That brought it up.
Well,
enough.
also, there's not enough going on here.
Damn.
Your
Hey, Bryce Palmer,
hey.
what's going on? Thank you very much for subbing to the channel. Get yourself 500 waffles.
What happened to John Mayer? Is he still alive?
Hey, Cyril, thanks for following on Twitch.
He used to be so popular. I don't hear about it anymore.
No. Well, I think that
I actually don't mind some of his music.
Of course.
Although it's very much like I'm being seduced by a man.
Yeah. I'm like, what are these feelings in my body?
Feelings? Is someone touching me with words?
Ooh.
Oh, goodness.
That's great.
I find he has two kinds of songs. He has like the seduction of woman song, and then he has the my heart is ripped out of my chest songs.
Oh, no.
Oh, instead of guy holding the baby. That's sweet.
Instead of guy holding a baby.
Uncle Stutz.
Uncle Stutz.
All right. Okay, so we're going to review our facts here. We got quite a few. So the victim was Chihiro. Time of death was 2 a.m. Body discovered in the girls' locker room. Cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Well, that's something.
That's nice.
Although Chihiro wanted to get stronger, she declined several invitations from Sakura and Aoi and may have even used the locker room at night to avoid them. Despite this, Chihiro had stated that she desired help with her efforts. She may have been meeting someone in the locker room the night she was murdered. Shit.
What?
I know it's far-fetched. I'm glad we're reviewing these because this makes a lot of sense. So if it was a boy, and if she wanted to get stronger, we haven't talked to Mondo at all, the delinquent guy, but they had that little I'll help you,
Yeah.
you have my honor as a man or whatever, and they had that thing going on.
If you can check the mod Discord chat ASAP.
Yeah, go.
Okie dokie. So we'll look for that too. I just don't think he's if he's smart enough to pull off that thing, I wouldn't expect that. So I mean, it's Byakuya or Mondo right now are the two in my head because it can't be Toko. It cannot. The dumbbell found in the locker room floor, so that's the murder weapon. Chihiro had told anyone willing to listen that she wanted to get stronger. Some assume that due to her inferiority complex and being weak, she admired strength more than anything else. To unlock a locker room, you need to swipe your e-handbook over the card reader. You need a male student's handbook over the boys' locker room and a female's for the girls. It's not possible for two people in at the same time. Additionally, lending someone your handbook is a violation of school regulations. But you could steal it. So, and Chihiro's was missing, and it was shut off. Okay. The handbook of each student that dies placed in a mailbox in the main hall. So that means that Chihiro's might have been swapped with Leon's? I'm not sure. Hold on.
Well, it's either, but I don't know why. Okay, that's what doesn't make sense to me about that. Is that if it was one of the girls that was broken, I would get him. Ooh, that makes sense. But why? She already has a boy's pass. If she is a boy, then why would she need a boy's pass? You know what I mean?
Yeah. One of the main handbooks found in the main hall has been broken, which is apparently a rare occurrence. Junko and Sayaka's handbooks both seem to work, so it's assumed the broken one is Leon's. However, Monokuma claims it's unlikely that Leon's handbook would have been broken. Suspected genocide Jack victims. They were all killed the same way, mounted a nearby wall to where bloodlust found on the side of each crime. Profiling indicates the killer is likely.
Hey, the magical dino, what up? Welcome.
Suffering from a split personality. Chihiro seems to have consciously kept her distance from the other girls in the school, even in the beginning. Meanwhile, it had been noticed that she got along remarkably well with her male classmates. The carpet was found in the boys' locker room. Found a blackish stain on it, and that was Sakura's coffee. And that's
Protein coffee.
Yeah, protein coffee. Swapped. And these were swapped as well. Because when we went into the boys' locker room, the first thing we went for was dem titties.
Oh yeah, dem titties.
Yeah, dem titties.
We were just like, whoa, dem titties, you know?
Okay, like one of my favorite little comics is is like a little stick guy, right? And he's like just getting hit in the face with like stress, anxieties, like assholes, and all sorts of like just stuff that life throws at you. And he's like all dejected, and he walks home, and he sits down, and then big anime titties just come and give him a hug. And he smiles. It's so nice.
I sent you that.
Yeah.
That's so good. I saw that. I'm like, I get it.
Hey, banana L's.
Bananas!
All right. Chihiro's handbook was not found in her corpse. It's gone missing, apparently. Chihiro's body has been suspended and her hands have been bound with some kind of rope, i.e. extension cord. Her fatal injury is a blow to the head. Ugh. Sakura mentioned that she was responsible for the coffee stain on the girls' locker room floor. However, the stain had been since inexplicably scrubbed away. Byakuya was known for his use of the lamp often. However, the extension cord had gone missing at some point and the lamp's cord couldn't quite reach the outlet. On the night before the murder, right before nighttime, Chihiro was spotted leaving the warehouse. It seems she was stuffing some blue exercise clothes into a duffel bag. Hey, Celestia! Thank you for subscribing. Presumably, she was on her way to exercise, but the clothes were not found at the crime scene. Celeste had not told anyone other than Makoto about this encounter. Okay, so we gotta watch for that. No one else knew about that. What?
You just nailed it.
Did I?
That's gotta be it.
Yeah?
That's gotta be like we don't have too much like hard proof, but I bet you Byakuya's gonna be like, oh yes, there's some duffel bag and stuff, and we're like, but no one knew but me.
One or the other. Hey, Clayton and Eliza. Thank you.
Eliza.
Clayton, great name. Close to my name, but not quite.
No, not quite.
A lot of people just assume my name is Clayton, but it's not. It's very simply just Clay.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Some people assume that my name is Tomasito.
All right, guys. I'm glad we reviewed that. I'm glad we reviewed that. I feel a little better now. We have our skill set.
Oh yeah.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do this thing. We're getting right into the trial. All rise.
All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Oh, you know what? Let me hit this.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
we'll wave.
then I'll punish everyone besides the
Twitch is kind of complicated, says Jesse.
Well, YouTube chat's got all the fun stuff going on too.
Okay then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon.
Whoa.
Clayton sounds cool and no one thinks that Thomas.
Clayton does sound cool. Who said Clayton doesn't sound cool?
No. God, you said, but it's simply Clay, and I'm like, some people think it's Tomasito, and like, no one thinks that. No one has said that.
No.
You're right. Although no one calls me Tomas.
Locker room dumbbell. Okay, so we don't get loaded with all of them all the time.
No. They showed that. Whoa.
Hey, Stephen Quartz.
It was a head wound.
Wow.
According to the Monokuma file, the
Okay.
killer used a blunt instrument.
Okay.
But what kind of
Into it.
blunt instrument could it have been?
Oh my God, really? I really thought we had this.
No!
I should have waited to the end. Oh, we're off to a great start, guys. Shane Inferno.
Jane Berno!
Injury.
It appears that, according to the Monokuma file,
What kind of blunt instrument
Okay,
could
I'm
it have
fine.
been?
I'm letting it go. We have a lot of time.
Oh, no, shoot it. That was it, for sure, man.
I learned my lesson.
No, but he literally said it was an iron pipe.
Yeah.
That, come on.
I know.
Come on, Clay.
it appears that, according to the Monokuma file,
But this one also looked good
It
too.
looked, but come on, it was, but that one was, that one. Come on.
No, it's wrong.
That's. He's so
You're
aggressive.
wrong.
Can we
Wrong.
agree that the object that
Wrong.
dealt the fatal blow
Wrong.
was the dumbbell
Guess I just can't have
found
an
at the
opinion.
scene of the crime?
Hey, Mama! Thanks for subbing on the channel.
So that was going on in Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh.
Ooh.
It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
That probably looks really gross.
That's pretty off. That's
Yeah.
that's like that means that there's a dent.
As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You
Okay.
looked at her head wound?
Yeah.
I like this game. It gets me.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like that's messed up, and then the next character's like, "Yo, that's messed up." I'm like, "Thank you." I feel very like what's that word like where you're like accepted, but like a different one. Anyways, I feel very like confirmed.
Vindicated?
No, that's like the opposite. I think that means like I know I was there
Do you
too.
look up vindicated? Like it's a great word.
It is.
And I thought it meant like when hey Oyen, like when you're like making an argument and you've just been like yeah, cleared.
Yeah, cleared of blame or suspicion. Interesting. It sounds so like.
So, but yeah, I guarantee you, because Kyoko's like, did you closely examine her body? It's like, show me your genitals.
Your genitalia. Show me your genitals.
Show me your genitals.
Yay! That's so creepy.
Okay, does everyone here want to die?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
like seriously.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit.
Oh man, he is
I like how everything he says is very like
within character.
well, it's very like to the point. Like it's all enunciated and sharp.
Ah, yes.
Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is
If he says Toko, I swear to God.
fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did he really kill Chihiro? A new element has been added to the non-stop debate. So, would you like to hear more? Yeah, I mean, if it's new.
But
It's a new
let's hear it. I'm in.
For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these white lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. But there's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the right mouse button to attach a silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. Oh my God! There's so much like going on. Like it's quite mechanical now. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease. So take careful aim when you have your silencer out. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all.
But we're not.
No, we're on kind. Yeah, we're on normal. Because this is our first ever encounter of this game.
Yeah,
This is our first trial outside the tutorial.
And
technically
this is our excuses for our
for my
skills
lack
not
of
being-
skills.
Yeah. Well, our
in which
skills.
case you can forget
We're
about the
in this
silencer
together,
and just
okay?
focus on the situation in front of you.
Okay.
Well then, good luck. Have fun.
Well then.
I'm definitely like we have tons of time to examine Genocide Jack case file.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case
So is this the white
closed,
noise?
As far
Okay,
as
that's
I'm
bad.
concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Okay, well that
Okay,
is,
shoot that with the thing. Shoot that with the thing.
it's
Speaking
delayed.
of
It's delayed. The
Jack,
bullet would have gone away.
I don't know
Like
who
it's
that
very
is.
delayed. The shot, like I click it and there's about 3 seconds before it actually hits.
Okay, so but that's
Either way, I'm making it a point to go through the whole thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
okay,
do it. Okay,
I
I'm
can-
not jumping at them anymore.
Well, fine.
The thing Byakuya showed me in the archive, one look at that would have had anyone convinced. It shows me this is the work of the Genocide Jack. It also gives us a pretty clear little, hey, the thing.
Hey,
is
look at the
Genocide
things,
Jack.
okay?
I'm case closed.
And then I can just fast forward to the one.
Why? What makes...
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
No,
Whoop.
it's wrong.
The thing came in. Almost blocked me.
I know.
Oh, wait, I could have right-clicked to silence it.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
Oh, Sarah!
Happy
Is it his birthday today?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I had no idea.
That's why. And that's why after this stream we're gonna be playing Yandere Sim as
Yeah.
a Happy birthday, Yandere.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Happy birthday to Dev. Happy birthday,
birthday
to
to
Dev.
Dev.
Happy
Happy
Birthday, dude, Mr. Dev.
Happy birthday to
Dev. And many more.
Party popper, balloon. Party popper, party popper, balloon. Party popper.
Oh,
I was like,
Party Papa.
Tiny Diamond asks, if I subscribe in here, will I get a special role in Discord? Tiny Diamond, eventually, yes, but we actually don't have subscriptions on Twitch.
Yes.
Unless they are there, but I don't think they're there.
I don't think
they should not be there. But I mean, I highly do encourage you to sponsor on YouTube if that's what you'd like to do, and we really appreciate that.
Yeah, truth.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
This reaction throws me off. Like, okay, so because I'm watching Mondo. What?
Because I just realized something. I was like, okay. I said I had. Oh no! I totally kept Mondo out of this. I'm like, Mondo wouldn't kill a girl.
Yeah.
But Chihiro.
Oh, Chihiro's a boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You were. I had that same notion for some reason.
I know, Mario.
I didn't click it. Hey, Mario. That's so funny. Okay, so I mean, either this is a forced reaction or this is legit.
Yeah. Well, this seems like it could be legit. This could be legit.
Like, the funny thing is, like, his reaction is surprised either way, because he's either surprised that something exists or he's surprised that someone else found it. Yeah.
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be 2 defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
I got the boob lust.
Pops, I
got the boob lust. Yeah, I'm using that from now on. Yes, the mythical boob lust.
We're playing Magic. What about the boob lust today?
No, it's actually bloodlust.
Close though.
Is the
Super
other
close.
characteristic. And it's something that has never been made public.
I like the glasses thing too. Yes, boob lust.
So fancy.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case, which the world at large doesn't know, if I'm not mistaken, has to do with the positioning of the body. Where's my mouse? Oh, right, I can't. Yeah, how the victim is positioned, for sure.
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way.
Sally just added the quote, boob lust.
Oh, Sally.
Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of.
He's so smart, but like, I'm so upset that he's like so sure of this. Well, I mean, like, maybe out of all those files, it seems unlikely that someone would find that and put all that together. But like, it is a possibility that someone could. I mean, if you could discover it, someone else could have, right?
Yeah.
Javier Moya.
But I think that in the world of this game, they're saying that you would need to be
the real
or know it intricately.
No fucking way.
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes. In fact, it's Toko.
Here we go. Okay, so this is nice. So, I mean, we're not defending ourselves this time, but we're going to be defending Toko.
Yeah.
And the locker room gender thing is
going to be
so our next step in this argument is to prove that the murder happened in the boys' locker room.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
Man, that's so messed up.
You lie!
Say what?
Why doesn't he just say that for everything?
Say what?
What?
Oh, Toko.
Okay, wait, hold on a second.
I'm shook, says Nikki. I believe that Toko is Genocide Jack for sure.
Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid
split
of blood?
personality.
Genocide Jack doesn't.
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
And no.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
Yo, this guy's been dead weight the entire game. I'm gonna throw that out there.
Dude, just get him out of here.
He's done nothing useful.
I actually heard in the last stream, somebody in our comment section was like, he was supposed to die, be the first person to die.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then they changed it in the game. Yeah, in the
Rutu!
what's up? What up?
I would much prefer Sayaka over this guy. Like, I don't know. I expected he's interesting, the ultimate clairvoyant, but
he's not actually clairvoyant
at all.
Or good.
He's like, I mean, like more like clear of brains.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like his reactions have been like, man, that's messed up, man.
Thank you for the input.
But I feel like I understand it. What it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also not to be Toko. The answer is that she's not just one person, but multiple people, right? What are we doing here? Hangman's Gambit.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a big one. What do they give you? Hey, what's going on, yellow fluffy unicorn? What's that word?
I know. I'm trying to.
Split.
No, I know, right? Multiple. Because. What?
Shooting S. Just because shooting S. Shoot. No. A. Nope.
Shoot.
Damn. I. Oh man.
Not
R.
R. Nope.
No. T?
I need more hints.
I know. We've all shot all these letters though.
Oh wow, that. Oh damn. Did I maybe not shoot them?
What word is? Oh wait.
Schizo? No, it can't be. Oh no, it can't be that. It can't be that.
I know.
Oh.
So you definitely shot the S's, right?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. N. Shoot them all.
Oh no.
T?
We're getting wrecked.
What is this game?
Am I? Wait. Holding the space key, slow down the passage of time. Fast forward, shoot the letters by pressing down the left button. Oh, you'll have to shoot them more than once to destroy them.
Oh,
damn it.
Damn it.
Yeah, it is S.
Yeah. Oh, okay. See.
Yeah, it is schizo. Frick.
That's okay, because
I know
they really handed you this one.
I know they did. Well,
Now I understand.
I just forgot. I did not remember.
Well, in the first one you had to shoot only once. I
think it was. Yeah, I didn't know I had to shoot them twice. That's because we went for S first. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
and we could have avoided a whole bunch of damage. Well, yeah.
All right. Oh, and it only recovers half a heart per thing or whatever.
Yeah. It's okay.
Dangerous.
It's okay.
We're good.
We're down, but we're not out.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers! Subscribe. Thank you for that. And yellow fluffy unicorn. Thank you.
Huh? I think I read that somewhere in the file too. They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
That's the one.
I like that though. That's a bad line because what's the word for that? Oh, and then this really complicated.
Yeah, so it's precisely that.
Come on, man.
Okay, but still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Voice? Cause I want you to give me the fourth letter of the alphabet.
Wow!
Myself. I like every bone in my body, especially or like my homework, slammed on my table and done all night by me, degrees.
Those are some violent pickup lines.
I just gotta leave first. Wow, that's aggressive. Sarah.
That would not fly in Canada.
That would not fly in Canada. We only
Toko's strange behavior after
we have to say thank you for that, apparently.
Thank you.
What I was gonna say though was that you lied. You said last one when you donated your own amount. And there's been 3 since then.
And if you lied about that, how'd you not lie about this?
You know, it's like you don't even want to make us your homework.
The thing that the thing that shows Toko could have a split personality has to do with behavior. Her behavior changed.
Okay. Yeah.
I got it. You're talking about how she started acting totally different than
Hashtag
usual,
hey,
right?
Kayato, thank you for subscribing. And if you guys are interested in this game, we're going to be playing through this, and then 2, and then 3 when it releases, so make sure to subscribe if you want to hang out with us for that.
And they also, say 2 is the best.
Yeah, ooh, really?
They said it's the best game by far.
And we're also playing Ultra Despair Girls as well. And make sure to turn your notifications on, because it's hard to catch live content, even with your notifications on.
God.
You're talking about how she acted totally different than usual.
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
Hey, Jinbo. We're at Toko, right? Yeah, we are. I'm fine.
It's such a weird hentai face with the tongue sticky out and the da. It's just like, that's the bukkake face right there.
Damn it, Clay.
What?
Move on.
Not, I mean, like, you know, friends.
Jellybean, what's up?
Friends have told me, you know, like as they've said, you know, hey, Scarlett and Shelby, but not that I would partake in such.
Clay, I'm your only friend, though. Why are you trying to out me right now? What are you doing to me here? Yeah, Derby Bubblefish does say Danganronpa 2 is the best. Damn.
Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
I'm sorry, I'll let you eat syrup from me. Degrees.
Degrees?
Hey, Scarlet Frost, thanks for subbing, and also degrees.
If I had to make one improvement to,
Hey, Sans, come on up.
Hey, Sans. To Streamlabs, it would be to pick up on the Lenny faces and stuff.
Oh, man.
So if it said that, it'd be something from me. Lenny face.
Yeah.
Hey.
Audible wink.
Audible wink. She must have hit real hard when she fainted. The word has a front and a back, a top inning and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Oh, she is a wordsmith.
Did you just assume her tone? Detective Framer or Farmer. That'd be so funny. Detective Framer. Everything you do is to frame other people.
Hey, what's going on?
Lumbering Illusion.
Also, Detective Farmer. We could use your detective skills in this, Farmer. And JN, this chat on screen is looking good from our side. Let us know if anything is different on your side.
JN, can you fix the chat on screen? Some things are showing and not loading normal. Which is weird. Like,
we see it perfectly fine on our side, so we'll see what up.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. I'll keep an eye on it though, Jan. I'm not sure what we can do about it.
Yeah.
I like that line though. Did you just assign adjectives to my tone? You just assume my tone?
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm.
I wonder if Byakuya knows that Chihiro's a boy.
If he killed her, then definitely.
And one that obviously can.
Yo,
Donald Trump supporter.
We're on a little sub train. Thank y'all for subbing to the channel. Means a lot to us. We love doing this.
Everyone has a voice.
Everyone has a voice. Billy D taught us that.
The worst part about this is that Toko doesn't know. Like Toko can assume that she did it because she has a split personality disorder.
I know.
She'd be like, I really did do it, but I have no idea that I did it.
Yeah.
Chihiro's best boy. Not gonna lie, I definitely fell for that trap. So this is actually a trope for those who might not be inclined. It is a trope to have a very feminine type boy, right? And that might even be gay, might not be, whatever. But you're like, oh, like she's so cute, I love her, and then all of a sudden it's just like, that's a boy, bro. And it's like, oh
man,
questioning my sexuality.
Like, I mean, maybe I would be into it if it was okay.
Also, you guys said you want Canadian pickup lines. Okay, you said that. I did not say that.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
I totally fell for the trap in this one. I was like, Chihiro, programmer girl.
Yeah.
Nice little skirt.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I mean, fantastic.
And now I'm questioning my sexuality. No, I don't think it's like that though. I mean, like, there's no difference between like a drawn like trap that looks like a girl and an actual girl, except for the fact that the author says they're a boy. Because Chihiro, for all intents and purposes, looks like a girl. Yeah. Doesn't make you gay.
No. Look, man.
Defending myself here. Yeah. Defending my sexuality.
I know. How did? Okay, so that's the thing. Jinbo says, how did he get into the girl's room then?
People from getting in.
Wait, we want to. Oh yeah.
It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
Quickly. Okay. I was gonna say, sorry, I understand. I'm not mad. But Jinbo was saying that how did she get into the girls' locker room? Hey, what's going on?
Guillermo.
Guillermo.
Guillermo. Oh,
Yeah.
it's like Jeremy, but it's Guillermo.
Yeah.
Hey,
and I was like,
Dashi.
Dashi 098. But our theory is that she was actually killed in the boys' locker room and then ceased to be a person and became an object and then was brought into the girls'
Yeah, and the rule wasn't that boys couldn't enter the girls' locker room. Crystalisms! Thank you for subscribing. It's that if a boy followed a girl in, if there was a boy and a girl together committing heinous crimes, you could, but a boy could access the girls' locker room if he borrowed a girl's pass.
Yeah.
Which is why... Oh, bye, Sarah. Thanks for hanging out.
Oh.
Don't go away.
Don't leave, but also we
Are you not actually going away and wanting us to say don't go away?
Don't leave us, we'll do it.
We enjoyed your comments.
Yeah. Hey, Jackie, thank you very much. All right, now we can go.
Toko was afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of
Hey,
killing
Snowy.
even more people.
How?
It's all over your face. I'm not gonna lie. You kind of said it. Deminkia!
How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her.
With the power of deduction and investigation. Cereal for Cyril. Haha, that's a great name.
What
I'm
she's
glad that you're
trying to
feeding
say
Cyril's
isn't,
need
how can you
love
know
too.
all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Oh, no.
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation.
And that was her secret.
She told me a most interesting
Tiny
story.
Tord. Thank you for subscribing.
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
Man.
On thick.
Oh,
Laying it on thick.
That's so scary to live like that. Could you imagine?
Oh, man.
Like, how could you have human relationships if everyone you interacted with might die?
Because you murdered them.
Yeah, well, yeah, because your body murdered them, but because someone else living within you killed them.
Yeah. Hey, Tony made it out. Yo, Tony Larios.
Like, Toko used to annoy me, but now I'm just really sad. Like, that's...
Yeah, she has to push everyone away in order
Yeah, because she's just trying to keep them alive, you know?
Yeah.
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
Okay, Aoi is almost kind of the voice of reason, a little bit. But an overstated voice of reason.
You wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
Oh, man. Oh, but look how charming he is.
So charming.
Just, oh my goodness.
So charming.
Do you see how he totally lied and then
and then betrayed her?
Oh, man.
Oh.
I love, best boy. Best boy.
I want him to buy me a nice seafood dinner.
And not call me the
Froakie.
next day.
This
Omega
is the
Froakie,
real
thanks for subbing.
world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
This actually hurts.
It does. Like my heart is sinking a little. You know.
Besides,
Hey, Joseph. What's
you
up? What up?
broke your
Oh,
promise
jeez,
first.
Oh.
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep my.
Oh.
Ooh, but this is so much evidence that it was the
But don't
Actua.
worry, never again. Toko, do you understand how this works? Of course, never again. Either you
Oh.
die or we all die. Never again.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
That could never work. It's just impossible.
I know.
Because
Hey, Letitia.
other than him being literally the Antichrist, but
That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that. But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
Oh my God! Look at him! Look at him go! Hey, Big Smoke.
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
You know, I don't think it's him, but I hope it's him. You know?
I'm almost positive it is him. Like, they have to mislead you. Do you know what I mean? If it's Toko, like what? It's like, okay, she did it.
Well,
no, it's not Toko. It's absolutely not Toko, but it's a boy.
Is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person?
Oh my god. Wow, that's a new art there. How do you even
have hair that long?
You don't mean...
Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second...
Well, hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
Genocide Jill.
Genocide Jill! Oh, that's a fun! I like that. I love that.
So this is something I was not aware of. Did you know that split personality disorder greatly extends your tongue?
If I'd known, I would have one.
That is further than a hentai tongue. That is like tentacle porn almost.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Oh wait, see, he's like, oh, this is just like my novels.
So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
She's
vote you dead.
I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, Letitia, she went psycho.
Toko?
Oh no.
What happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
She's cool. Like, she makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. So her character is cool, not like, oh man, let's grab a beer sometime.
No,
you know?
no. Like,
let's chat about your thousand people you killed.
Her mannerisms and everything.
It makes a lot of sense that she killed like 14-year-olds and 13-year-olds and stuff like that. It was like really. I'm like, oh man, it's so young, but it's like, oh no, that's just her age.
That's who she could overpower as well.
Yeah.
Well, she did kill a 32-year-old.
Yeah.
Like they say,
hey, Tiny Diamond.
Murderous mind, sound, and murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Thank you.
Her voice actor could use a little work.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
Furry Oppo Kimo Girl says Genocide Jax, Genocide Jill's.
Yeah.
Voice actor is phenomenal. I agree.
Oh,
this is great.
She's probably the best one so far.
Yeah.
This is the Murderous Fiend Genocide Jack. This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
Oh my god, is he into it? You think he's into it?
I think he's into it.
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Thank you for being the voice of reason.
I am the mastermind of all masterminds! Just kidding!
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing.
Hey, Joseph. Joseph Joestar!
Oh
my god! Holy shit! Son of a bitch! Is that a JoJo reference?
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
They just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To
Truth.
live is to hurt other people.
Oh! Evangelion taught me that.
Oh, man.
Oh, hey, Gaming JC123, thank you for subscribing.
What up?
Whoa, we do have subscribers. What the heck?
What?
Sarah Martin just subscribed.
I know, I saw that. What?
How do we have that? Fire Seal, thank you for subscribing.
Fire Seal, what up? I didn't know we had to it. Like,
I didn't know we had subscribers. I mean, look at this, Sarah. Thank you.
I'll pull over to
Did we scroll? Did anyone else subscribe?
Whoa!
This is like, it's like we're on trial, and then all of a sudden it's just like, go to our page.
1 subscriber.
Sarah, you're our first subscriber on Twitch.
First subscriber.
Go to the watch page. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is This is like a weird revelation. I don't know. I don't know of any. Here.
Yo, what's going on? HG Clovix.
Oh, we can't see it because we're logged in. There should be a follow and subscribe button. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the derailing there. HD Clovex, Shadow Wolf, and Cubos. Thank you for subscribing. And we'll figure out this subscription mystery later.
Yes.
Yes. So many mysteries. Oh, later, Cyril. Okay.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah, but to live is to hurt other people. That is such a great line.
It is only because it's like so true. Only like the hardest part of life that I've discovered thus far is forgiving yourself for the things you didn't know.
Yeah, that's true.
That you know now. Right?
In Evangelion, if you remember when you watched it, they called it the porcupine syndrome, and it's like the porcupines want to be close to each other, but they're so big and spiky that the closer they get to each other, the more they hurt each other. And it's like, oh. Letitia's, of course you have the option.
You, man.
I know, man. We're so close, it hurts. They're so But that's a part of life.
It is.
And you have to forgive people. Yeah. H. Nickel, thank you for subscribing. Twitch Prime. But like, only certain channels should have subscribers. Like, normally only partnered channels have subscribers. We're certainly not partnered.
We just
that's the mystery.
Bits. That is.
All right. We're gonna move on, guys. But hashtag Sally, thank you so much for the sub.
We have to find something else.
Because with Twitch Prime, you get a free sub. Oh my god!
The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again.
Oh. She says that, but it's so true.
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend
Henry,
is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
Hold. Yes, but I'm thinking that if Toko, if she was all like nervous, but I think Genocide Jill might just be like, that was me.
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. She hasn't confessed yet.
If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed.
That's definitely a secret.
Let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack.
I didn't like our secret at first, but I kind of like it now because it's just very our character. Like there's just nothing interesting about us, and the pain I bet is supposed to be lame.
Yeah.
So he's not a liar.
If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Wow. Interesting. Teal Breeze just said that they're not found in Genocide Jack. Is that a real thing in Japan? Is it like a real thing in Japan?
We'll have to look that up.
We'll have to. If anybody in the chat knows, let us know.
As much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Thank you.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Oh, I like her.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Wait, sorry, did she just deny it? I missed that part.
She did. Yeah, she like never, ever. I as much as I would love to say I killed her, I did not.
Oh, you're my best bae, Toko.
Maybe she's totally right about that, but there's something that's still bothering me. What she said, I need to get more details about all of this.
Oh, I'm glad that our character is somewhat smart.
Status of the dead body. Hey! Oh my god. That is a name.
Itchy! Thanks for subbing!
Okay, so...
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
What do they mean by
Perhaps
status?
if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
Hey, Mr. Penguin.
Okay, which one do we hit? Which one do we hit? Okay, so I just have to focus remembering Chihiro's body. That must have had the answer. That should prove what he said isn't quite right.
Okay.
I didn't kill anyone.
No, it's got to be Byakuya's.
But do you really expect any of
Perhaps if you had an alibi.
Because he was the only one to say anything.
Compare your past murders to the modus operandi matches.
I'm going for it.
Oh, baby! Wrong!
I'm actually not sure what we mean by this.
No,
I mean, I was going for the gender swap.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not
Oh,
so
the scissors.
Sure about that.
All of the Genocide Jack photos had scissors stabbed everywhere. But, like, where would we get scissors here?
Yeah,
so I thought it would be like a make-do thing.
Maybe.
Because were they pinned to the wall with the scissors? Let's find out.
I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Hey,
oh my God.
What's going on every day?
Bro,
it's every day. Oh, no, we can't.
No.
Oh, no. Go on.
Huh? How's it any different?
You don't even know what the similarities are. Don't even talk anymore.
Oh, man, like,
you shoot.
I laugh if he has a split personality and the other one's like just incredibly smart and insightful.
Oh, man, that'd be really funny.
Oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you!
Oh my God, I love her so much. Okay, you know what? If anyone asks me who's best girl, I don't care if she's a serial killer. Like she said, we can look past that, baby. we can work through this. She's my favorite. Toko is my favorite. I've declared it. It is done.
I murder with passion and conviction.
That's true. Oh my God, the scissors down the back of the neck.
I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Oh, she's amazing!
This is no creation of mine.
If I were to spend the night with her, would it be a threesome?
Hey! Nice! Winning!
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases
Hey, thanks for
and
following
this
me,
one.
Marco.
There's one clear difference between the murders. In the photos from the other Genocide Jack cases, look at the neck and stomach. Yeah, she sliced. She did not bludgeon. I think that's what it is. The victim's fatal injury.
Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Well, they only give you two options. 50-50
The cause
anyway.
of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way.
What'd you get? Okay, I gotta say though.
Chat's like, oh my God, Clay, why?
It's a legit question. Okay, so hold on. Those are very specific scissors. I don't think those are like, you know, run-of-the-mill scissors you can buy anywhere.
No, they're very fancy.
So, like, I imagine being the dude selling these scissors, right? And it's just like, hey, you sure go through a lot of these scissors.
Amazon, clearly.
I'm just, like, Amazon, like, hey, who's buying all these scissors? Looks like only one person in Japan.
That is true. That is
buying
true.
a lot of them, too.
Let's see. Yeah,
buying in bulk?
There's no, yeah, that's...
I'm denying that.
And this is why we don't trust the police with serial killer investigations.
I killed them. I don't think...
Unless she makes them.
But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
But yeah, that would be a key lead, I think, in that kind of case.
Hey, what's going on, Feta Lines? Thanks for following.
Different from the other
Peace out.
murders. Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more.
Hey, Big Jim Rennie.
That's right.
That's a
In
nice
my
change
recipe
from
of
our
murder,
regular
if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Pesto is a great sauce.
Great sauce.
I like pesto. I think. Oh, I don't know if I like pesto or marinara. That's almost a question I want to throw out to the chat.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
So,
Hey, Tabsters and Spark Doge.
body was arranged?
That's right. The second difference was related to how she was suspended. Hey! In the photos of the other Genocide Jack cases, all the other victims were stabbed through their hands. Here, you'll see a clear difference. What was used to suspend her? Emma Edwards, thank you for
Do you
subscribing.
remember what the killer used to suspend her?
All right, chat. There's a poll going on. Exclamation point vote space 1 for pesto. Exclamation point vote 2 for marinara. This is the Italian question of the century. Wait, which one's yours?
Damn.
You want to keep it secret?
I do. I'm gonna keep it secret.
All right.
Soon.
They
I will.
used
Soon.
some
2
kind
minutes
of
to
rope
answer.
to
2
hang
minutes.
her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
Into concrete.
Yeah.
That's ruthless. Yo, Rafael Viegas. What's going on?
Yandere strength. but she's not getting ready.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
Damn.
I gotcha.
Damn, Toko.
I gotcha.
Toko is best mate. I'm in love, man. I'm in love.
So naturally, I'm very
Man,
picky about
Howie
the
just seems so
tools
basic now.
I know.
I guess we could have a really lovely life together with a white picket fence and 2.5 kids.
How about this? I'll take Jill, you take Toko.
All right. I feel a little safer. I feel a little safer.
Big Mac said there's 2 differences, but he's wrong.
Oh, Knox.
Yo, Knox, what up? What up?
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
I love that, Big Mac.
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there,
guys,
just waiting to be discovered.
I think that's what it is. Basic code. Thank you for subscribing.
Oh, basic gardening equipment. Thank you very much.
Your test results are in. It appears you're incredibly basic.
Oh.
Is that college humor?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Oh
You're
my
basic,
god,
bro.
guys. The Pesto Marinara vote is
literally
split.
deadlocked.
It's literally 50-50 deadlock. You guys got to vote. Exclamation point vote, space 1.
They might be out of time already.
Space vote for 2 for...
They're out of time.
They're out of time. Pesto with 23 votes this
wow,
week ahead.
it must be by 1.
Wow.
That is a 50-50.
Junior Rani.
Thank you very much for subbing. Rocking it out with us.
But that's Kiara's lie, isn't it?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
What is Lolly?
There it is.
I'm not sure it's Lolly or Loli.
Lolly. Lolly sounds good.
Lolly sounds right. True. Because ravioli, you must salute the dragon Loli. There was a pattern surrounding Genocide Jack's victims, and Chihiro didn't fit it. Look at the names of every victim. What you'll notice is, hey, Kyoto.
Yo, Kyoto. Yeah, girl.
Yeah, it's the only one that makes any sense.
Unless this whole time she has been a girl.
Because Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking about?
She's a dude.
Hasn't this been clear the whole time?
No one else realized this? Oh my god.
I really hope it goes there.
If he's the one to reveal this, give me a minute.
In all the Genocide Jack cases...
Okay, thank God.
all
No,
the
there's no
victims
way he
had
could have said something
in
useful. Ken Harada, Tetsuhiro Honda, Shoji Gaku, Kano Issei, Takashi Yoshida, Komatsuna Taro, Takafumi Gono, Uchida no Naoya, Takashi Masamune, Yoto Yumajima. There's no end to it. All boys, boy.
Guys?
They were all guys.
Okay, yep, nope, definitely. Boom.
Nope, right over his head. I don't know how it goes over his head with that much hair above it, but still,
His
somehow
reflexes are very slow. I want to order
Tiny
a
Toy.
Big Mac.
I want to order Big Mac. I think that's actually the Big Mac. SpongeBob man, I think.
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it.
Hifumi called it out. It was so good. You remember that conversation they had where they're in the library and he's like, I bet you're into the yaoi. And she's like, I don't like the yaoi.
Oh, no. Oh, dude.
Oh, she's into it.
Yo, Gamer Dude 146, you're the bomb. All right. Full throttle.
Dandere in the
boy.
streets, hentai in the sheets.
Fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan, madam!
She would watch our streams.
All right. And then find us and kill us.
was a girl and not an adorable little man. You wouldn't kill her?
Oh, but she was an adorable little
When an
man.
Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles, don't be stupid.
Why did he call that out?
I don't know.
He was really like, if she was like, does he know? All right, go. Like,
Too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely. When you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lolly car!
Oh, I love her. Put him in his place.
Kerr?
Oh, she done it. Oh, she done
this
it.
is the first time I've seen a beat of sweat on his face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Can we get a hashtag she done it?
Hashtag she
Oh, she done it.
I want
Fire.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
yeah.
never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect!
That does make some amount of sense.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors.
I want her to whip him out right now.
To use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell.
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any
Oh.
scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors.
They're pretty cool scissors.
Pretty dope
They're pretty cool
scissors,
scissors.
man.
Ah,
Chat,
chat,
she
you
done
guys are
it!
amazing. Thank you, chat.
Oh my god, Jason Tong, I'm still here. Oh no, I missed one. Well, real quick. Crystal the Otaku, Awkward Ghost. Holy cow. Akira Mizaki. What's going on, Luis Santos? Thanks for subbing to the channel. Guillermo Roger. Man, so many. Everyone, thank you all for rocking it out in the chat. All right.
Sayaka's alive and watching the stream.
Are you
I hate my
sure
life.
about
Thank you for
that?
subscribing, and it'll get better.
Promise. We'll be a part of it.
Is that a JoJo reference? This is so JoJo. Can we all just like accept how JoJo that is right now? She reads JoJo. She reads JoJo.
Oh man. Hey, Jordan Hastings. Thanks for subbing to the channel.
One thing I love about JoJo so much is the over-the-top poses, and that is such a JoJo pose.
Yo, Youthful Paradox. Thanks for subbing. We got a little sub train going on. Much appreciated.
Anytime.
Wow.
Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my
Damn, Derpy Muffin. Thank you, subbing.
So JoJo.
Jack is the best.
Go ahead,
This is
tell me I'm
great.
wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you.
Seal, thank you for subscribing, and Wayward Trash.
This is gonna change the dynamic of the game.
Oh, for
you gotta
sure.
murder her amongst us because she's definitely gonna do it.
Wait. Totally out of the question anyway.
I have no idea how to tie a good knot. Yo, Wayward Trash. Thank you, thank you.
I
Thank
have
you.
no idea what's going on
Yo,
anymore.
Jasmine Maiga.
Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
Don't think emotionally. Believe the evidence.
The body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
But the file existed in the building.
That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Well, there is one person. One person could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. Yeah, it is Jack. Is it Brachia?
Let's do someone. Let's do it.
I gotta go for Brachia because
Oh, yeah, definitely.
there's no like I wanted to almost believe it was Mondo,
No.
but there's no way. Like I have so much more evidence. Oh god, look at that face. Like, let's get,
You could have. Oh no, me.
I don't think he could kill someone if he tried.
No, you'd make a mistake. He bought $1 million crystal ball.
I'm going for Brachia.
this
I'm going for
better
Brachia.
waffle,
I'm
what
going for
up
it's the
going
only
on?
one I have evidence for.
Yep.
Here's my answer.
Thank you. It was you! Despair and
It's
foresight.
possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
I just want to say we knew right from the beginning.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
Are you saying Mr.
I like to keep an open
Kojani
mind
did it?
in these situations.
Definitely.
But
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all.
Oh. Wow, she's into it.
Oh, she's so into it. Oh my god.
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
Detective Cole Phelps, thank you for
We
subscribing.
could really use your assistant to take the call, though.
Oh, this is
So
gonna be.
now the suspicion falls on me.
I'm really curious what his
Defense is gonna be.
What his defense and what his punishment's gonna be if this
And
fails.
I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
I'm still not convinced it's him,
I
but
am.
we're gonna move with this. We're gonna talk this out.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
Suspicious, very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Seems no one searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the locker rooms. Like, yeah.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy,
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
MK Gamble. Thank you for subscribing.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
Ooh, man. There's a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone.
Okay.
A new element has been added to non-stop debates. Ooh.
Let's see it. Let's see it. I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see it.
Next, we're going to have something called a truth flashback. If you aim at a weak spot and hold down the left mouse button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. This memorized phrase can only be shot once as a single truth bullet.
Hey, what's going on, Anime
24/7?
24/7?
That's a great name. If you shoot or change a truth bullet, it'll disappear from your truth cylinder.
Man, I just gotta say thank you to our mods. They're doing such a wonderful job keeping
Yeah.
spoilers out of the chat.
However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want.
Okay.
If you don't seem to have the answer or to a lie or contradiction in your loaded truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a certain weak spot and use that to make your case. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to use your keen wits, won't you? In this case, though, I will say if you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything.
Okay.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
Good thing we read that.
Yeah. I'm a firm believer in knowing what you're doing.
Yeah. Okay. So
Monaco file number 2. Shoot, that basically said time of death.
Hey, Langus.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Yeah, that's fine.
But he was acting weird.
How?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy.
Hey!
The victim was
Hey, please, Mama,
Chihiro,
thanks.
who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first.
We might
There was
want to
no
search
time
that
for
one.
pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Ha! Okay.
So there's only 2 in that entire thing.
Hearing Byakuya's comment about Chihiro being a girl, I realize there's a clear contradiction there. Because it doesn't make sense. How could he have known before we even found it? Okay, I need to make that contradiction clear.
So, you said Byakuya was acting, but he was acting.
If you're presented
So I
with
have
the
to hold left click
opportunity
on
to check
that.
out-
That's a natural reaction.
The victim was Chihiro.
Wait, was there one
Hold
after
it,
this?
no, there wasn't.
No, there wasn't? Okay,
There
shoot.
was no time.
Sorry.
Technically, you
I
just said.
I thought, no, I
You're
thought,
like, I'm gonna grab that one.
Yeah, I thought he
You
said
just
something.
said
I
it.
know.
So,
I thought there might have been
Alright,
more.
he was
alright,
acting.
no.
If you're presented with
Okay,
the
you know what,
opportunity
this
to
is-
check out the girl,
That's a natural reaction for any.
the victim.
Victim was Chihiro.
Oh, no!
who was a girl.
It's fine.
I misclicked. I'm so sorry.
I know. Yeah. No, that's an easy one. You just hold it. No,
Oh, that hurts so bad.
one full heart.
You said Byakuya, but he was acting.
Okay.
Presented with the opportunity.
That's a natural reaction.
The victim
Was Chihiro.
who was a girl.
Okay, so now it's loaded. Can I let it go, or do I have to click it right after?
What's so strange?
Shoot it now.
No. I have to shoot that thing. Do I have to shoot the same one that I received
I
with
think
it?
just
Because
shoot.
it's still loaded.
Byakuya was acting
Yeah.
kind of, but he was acting.
If you're presented with the
Yeah, shoot that
opportunity
now.
to check
That's a
that's
natural
after this
reaction for
the victim.
Victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Shonen
What?
blast. Shoot. So I guess I have to take from that one and shoot the other one then.
Oh damn, this is getting complicated.
So, you
Yeah,
said
try it out.
Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
You need to reload
He
it.
was acting.
No,
weird.
I think I have to load that one, then shoot the second one. That makes way more sense to me. I gotta let this go.
That's a natural. The victim.
that's gonna
So
hurt.
of course I would suggest there was no time. What's so strange? I wish you'd taken me with you.
Dang, this is getting rowdy. Yo, Bujisaki, what up? So you're gonna load
you said
this?
Byakuya was acting
Yeah.
kind of
Weird before we.
Especially
found
for
the
like a
body.
tutorial structure, this makes a lot more
But
sense.
he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the
Somehow it
opportunity
saved
to
you a
check,
heart
that's
there.
a natural reaction.
The victim
Was Chihiro.
Thank you.
No.
Wow, I did not guess that. You nailed that. That was good. Good.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that.
I'm so sorry. I have to
Because
go to the
up
bathroom
until
so
we
bad.
actually
Let's go.
discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
Okay. So just me for a quick second here. Okay. Couldn't know who the victim was.
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
Okay.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too...
Oh, he's got nothing to say to it.
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
What's with Byakuya's attitude? Yeah, this is spoil-free chat, everybody. If you don't, we want, we'll ask for help. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so all that's happening is like, we just said that, or we said to Byakuya, well, hey, we didn't know that the victim was a girl until after we already saw the body. And he's like, well, that's a weak argument. Go on.
I've got a point exactly. It has nothing to do with
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you?
This attitude is so like.
There is, I think.
You'd be a terrible person to play like Magic or something against.
There is more to it. Think about it.
Hey, hi, I'm Nigan.
Hey, I'm Nigan. What up? But you know what? I'd rather play somebody, play against somebody in Magic that is good. Yeah, because then you can predict. You can make decisions.
Genocide Jack
like,
incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
If he really examined the files, he would have known it was a guy if he knew it was Genocide Jack.
Oh, proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Hey, Star Gaming, thank you for subscribing. The difference between this case and the other Genocide Jack murders, the evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there. What could it be? Shoot, what is it? Is it non-stop debate? Oh, God. Daredevil Deadpool. Library desk lamp? Hey,
oh, yeah,
BB,
yeah.
right.
The difference between the cases?
Okay, we gotta read, because you only have 2
I
health.
have to read this, a long one.
When I want to kill, I use
Hold space real quick, because you've only got 2 health. You can't really go through it.
Yes, I can. It doesn't hurt my health to go through it.
I think it does.
No, it doesn't.
Okay,
Suspended. It was some kind
Loopy
of
bunny.
rope. Was it not?
That's right. It absolutely was.
Then there
Mistake
must be
an
something
extension cord for rope.
fishy indeed about that rope.
Shoot.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd
We
you
have to
get
think
it
about
from,
flashbacks,
huh?
too.
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Ah, bingo. Okay, so we should probably
Obviously,
shoot that one.
somebody
Yeah.
else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Okay.
Okay.
So do we think it's that last one?
Yeah, it's gotta be. Oh, it doesn't hurt at all. I was under the impression it was hurting. This is great. Always good. Yeah, it's so good, Clay. Making good choices. All right.
Okay, was it Byakuya didn't use the rope. He used a very specific object. Okay.
Also, Lockstick Creep, just subscribe. Thank you very much for coming on the channel. It means a lot. Can you right click on those things that are flying by? And like.
I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
Oh, I could have. Sorry. I think I should absorb that one and then shoot the other one probably.
That's right. It absolutely was.
Well, just try shooting this one. Just see what happens. If it gets
No. I'm not. I've got it because they just said it was rope. So what I need to do is absorb that one because it's a an extension cord, and then shoot his. Yeah, I didn't see it.
Yep. Okay, smart. Damn. Play.
Little details, man.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it?
Oh, Johnny Darko taking this stream to his work.
Arrange the body.
Boom.
But
Chihiro was.
it was some kind of rope.
That's right. It absolutely.
Then there must be something very fishy.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Damn.
Just shoot that one. Just shoot it.
Just shoot it. Yeah, I've got to shoot it.
Yeah, because I thought it said rope, but it didn't say any rope.
Yeah, it did. It said I've never seen that rope in my life.
No, he did, which is library desk lamp, which I think is going to be like, it was a library desk lamp. It did.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
There you go. That's all it was. It's all right. You made a mistake, and we got to help.
I thought too much about it.
Yeah, too much.
Actually,
Toko, Genocide Jack, and Jill better, says Alphys Denizer. Alphys, what's going on?
Because you see, that rope, or should I say,
extension cord? Canadian belt?
What? An extension
Don't spoil your
cord?
secrets, man. But I like Toko. He likes Genocide Jack. Is how we kind of
extension cord in
divided
the
up.
library
Genocide
more
Jack.
than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder.
Hey, what's going on?
No way
Yeesh there.
someone uses
Thanks for
that
subbing to the channel. If you do
extension
dig
cord
this
as
game,
much
we're
as
going to
you
be playing this
wouldn't
one, the second
discover
one,
that
the
fact.
Despair Girls, and the third one that comes out.
Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
There's so much
That's
evidence
really
from you.
what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this?
I always knew that he would be like a
killed
fierce
Chihiro
opponent.
in
in
the
this.
girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
So far, yeah, but we have to go over the whole boy-girl thing.
But then his
He's
evidence is
doing
going to be like, but then how do I get in the girls' locker room?
Yeah, he's totally calm, totally unconcerned, as if it's not even involved. Wait, he's not even involved.
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right?
Thank God he's here to take that bullet for us. Oh, there's quite a bit of echo. Could you turn the gain down on our mics? Yeah.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be
Benetto.
totally willing to do
Thank you for
something like this to win.
Sorry about the echo, guys. Is the echo from the game or from our voices?
But could we hold on just a second?
We'll see how that goes. Yeah, we're still. Oh, yeah.
We need to talk about
Thank you,
this a little
Cianistic, though, for that heads up.
Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you?
How did you
I
get
killed her
in
in
the
the
girls'
girls'
locker
locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
Hey, what's going on?
Wait. What was that just now? Something's not right. Chihiro's body was different. Hey, Rivaldo.
Rivaldo!
Chihiro's body definitely found in the girls' locker room. But what does that mean? Can I really just accept what Byakuya said about the truth? No, I don't think so. There's definitely something off about what he said.
Scene of the crime. Scene of the crime. Yeah. I feel good. This is life or death right here. You really made it dramatic.
I know.
Put us down to 1 health here. Don't worry, but I think if you recover it.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, then you recover half
a heart.
Killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
Hey, I don't really get what we're debating here about.
What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
Oh man, he's getting kind of defensive.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, definitely.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Byakuya, did I just take you off guard?
Oh.
When the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya, who's been so confident up till now, maybe Byakuya never even realized the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else. Wow, that's like some next level stuff.
Damn.
Hey,
So
don't
it
just
might not
move
be.
on without
Let's see.
permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Here we go.
And you know what's funny is that Jimbo just was wondering, well, what's the stain in the carpet then? And I think we're gonna go
that's
over
it.
That's the thing.
Evidence that shows the murder took place somewhere else.
But no one else went into both rooms, so only you're the one that knows this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. Ooh, okay, but what do we pick here? So Sakura's account. No, this is not it.
Hold on. Go down. Just make sure that there's.
No.
Okay, great.
It's
Great.
not
I'm with you. Just want to make sure that's there. Okay, go down.
No. It's Sakura's account. It's the stain. Yeah. I think it's got to be this.
Oh, hold on. Just
Or
make
the
sure
two locker room posters.
Hold on, but go down. Wait, you go down.
I'm gonna read the descriptions.
Yeah.
The carpet in the boys' locker room was found with a blackish stain on it.
Yeah. Yo, I'm late. Thanks for
JoJo reference. That's amazing. Thank you for subscribing and providing that message. 2 locker room posters. Blood was found in the posters in the locker room, and the poster featuring a big-breasted supermodel was popular among boys. Meanwhile, the poster. Okay.
And I'm just saying, girls are allowed to love that.
Of course.
I think the
it's that
posters
one.
are the thing, but let's just see what they all are.
Disappearing stain. Shoot. Sakura mentioned that she was responsible for a coffee stain in the girls' locker room. However, that stain had since been scrubbed away. I think that's going to be it.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's more solid than the posters.
Yeah.
Disappearing stain.
Hold on, because what we're actually trying to dispute, though.
B for
B for Brian. There is something that switched between. No. Look at the question, though. Before we go disappearing stain, there was something that was switched between the boys and girls locker room.
Oh my god, you just saved us. Yeah. No, wait, the carpet, though.
No. So go up.
But the posters.
I go with the posters. Go with the posters.
Okay, let's go with the posters.
Go with the posters.
I'm gonna trust you.
Yeah. Hit it.
I got it!
Yes!
Oh! She was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof?
That was actually like adrenaline rush when you pressed that.
Oh.
The poster
Did we get some
in the
help back
girls'
to that?
locker room was
hopefully
a picture of a big boobed supermodel.
No.
But don't you
Boob
think
lust.
it's kind of strange? Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
Hey, Letitia.
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile,
I
want to
look
marry
at
her.
freaking Hifumi's face just the whole time. Oh!
He's came 3 times.
Yeah. In the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado.
I wonder, that's got to be a reference to something. I wonder what it is.
Again,
Tornado.
I don't know
that doesn't
Japanese
really
boy bands,
seem
though.
to belong in a boy's locker room.
Hashtag boob lust. Yes.
So you're saying
Give me the boob
that
lust,
maybe
people.
the
Give it to me.
posters were switched?
And there's
Maybe
one
they're
other
very
thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
It's a real thing. It's really good.
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet.
I use significantly less protein than you do, though.
It's just 1 scoop.
But I noticed
I
that
like it.
after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
I like creativity to think of a YouTube name. Thank you for subscribing. And believe me, it's a lot harder than you think.
Oh my god, just shoot me if we're never changing names again. I hated that.
No, it's not the stain that was scrubbed away. It was moved. Okay, so.
Okay, so now, yes, okay, now we're going down to the coffee stain. There we go. Boom, nail it. Just shoot it through.
Hold on. I'm just going to read it really quickly. Yeah, the carpet in the boys' locker room is on. Yeah, okay. I'm clicking it.
Yep, click it.
I got it!
Got it!
The
Oh
stain
man,
on
we're
the
2.5
girls'
hearts. This is
locker
gonna bring
room
us to
carpet
3, I
wasn't
think.
scrubbed
Oh, we're
away.
flying.
In
We're
fact,
bringing it back,
I
guys.
found it on the boys' locker room
Yeah,
carpet.
Techno Echo, definitely.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? What? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the bloodstained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing
Damn.
this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother
No one's
doing that?
asking what she was doing yet. That's gonna be the next part of this thing.
Huh?
Oh, man. Also, unrelated, but remind me later, I totally figured out a way how to take care of spoilers in chat.
Oh, fantastic.
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime?
Hey, music anime fan.
13.
Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room,
There it is.
Gabriel.
Fiji.
then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
Here we go.
To get into
And
the
now
locker
this is
rooms,
where
you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device. But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
unless she's not a boy.
No,
and,
she's a
no,
boy.
and but then because Leon's password is missing though.
We don't know
Yeah, I
that
know.
for sure.
I'm Candyman,
Chihiro's was missing too.
Yeah, true. Okay.
I am the Candy Man. That's a great song.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
Melinda-san.
Hey.
Oh my God. Hold on. Do we think he's gonna say something relevant and useful? Here we go.
Fingers crossed. Let's do this thing.
This is the real mystery.
Redeem yourself, clairvoyant.
I highly doubt that.
Swing and a miss.
Oh man! Shot through the heart.
I know how she could have done it.
Redemption? Is he right? Oh, he kind of did. He's kind of there. Hey, Nick Kenny. Thank you for subscribing.
Oh, we're in bullet time battles here. Nick Kenny.
Broken e-handbook. Hey, Katrina. Boob lust! Boob lust is running rampant in chat. Okay, we gotta read this.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker
Can we
room
like, what does that do when we silence those things?
I think it makes them disappear. I guess I could try right
She must have hacked her e-handbook.
Oh, I gotta shoot them down.
The ultimate program.
Okay, so like for harder ones, be like bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Okay. Or we could shoot the broken handbook.
She could get into the boys' locker room, no problem.
Okay. Should we shoot the broken handbook?
Theoretically, she was able to use the handbook.
Antonio.
Doubt that it was.
In which case? Well, it's broken.
Okay,
it's broken. So it's got to be Leon's handbook, and it's got to be broken. E.T., thank you for subscribing. If you guys have not subscribed yet before we do this, we are going through all the Danganronpa games. And so if you want to hang out with us live, make sure to subscribe and hit the little bell thing. I know it's a bit annoying, but catching live streams is hard.
And
we'll try to give you
gaming.youtube.com
advance
also.
as much as we can.
Yeah. We do have a schedule we've been sticking to mostly.
Mostly. The next one will be tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I got to go with Broken E handbook on... Wait, is it always red? Does that mean we have to load it?
No, it's good. No, it's good.
Okay.
Nothing changed.
She must have
So I thought they
hacked
might
her
have been
e-handbook.
That one's okay.
She was the ultimate programmer.
Hey.
So I'm shooting the last one, right?
That would have been no problem for her.
Let's just
No,
read them
I
all
don't
again.
think that's it.
Okay.
She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Okay.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Oh, baby.
Who's your favorite Danganronpa character? Oh, it's totally Genocide Jill. She's so cool.
Man.
Juniper Stockdale,
I don't
thank you for
Chihiro
subscribing.
used Leon's handbook.
Because there's also a level of confidence to her, too. You know? Lavender guy, what up? Thank you.
I like aggressive girls. It's just so nice. Although sometimes, I don't know. I'm not gonna...
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was
Rainbow
broken.
Kitty.
Oh,
Okay.
well then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent.
Genocide Jack subscribed. Yeah, I knew he watched us.
That wasn't by notice. I am struck by how
Silent about how quickly he gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Oh, but here's the loophole.
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing.
Boring one. Hey, Tara
In
Weeaboo.
other words, you could
Hey,
borrow a
mom's
dead
here.
person's
Welcome, Mom.
handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Suchi.
Yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you
Aru.
open one up, a security buzzer
yes,
starts
it's coming, Aru.
blaring.
Interesting.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Sandor, I think was right. I don't know why they're missing and broken though. Like that's the part that isn't
Hey,
clicking to me.
Sonora
Like,
Pacha, thanks for following on Twitch.
like
Oh, Pokegirl, thanks for the 4 bits, yo.
thank you.
Okay.
Like I get it. I get what had happened kind of, but like I just don't. Because I mean, if Chihiro was a boy,
Yeah.
why would Chihiro need to switch handbooks? Yeah, I want to find out.
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
Hey, who asked you?
It seems
Yeah.
like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess
Oh,
so.
no.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Hey, settle down there, Taka. Settle down, bro.
Like, I mean,
Is
we're
that it
still
then?
winning.
Chihiro's killed in the girls' locker room, and Byakuya is the only one who did it. Really?
How did he get
But
it?
still,
Oh.
I don't know what else I can do.
Hold on a second.
Thanks, Kyoko. Always, ever the voice of reason, this
I
Kyoko.
agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What
Like,
the?
do none of them want to
You
survive?
finally decide to open your mouth, and that's what you've got to say?
I mean, to be fair, like it would be hard to think straight in that situation.
Yo, I know, no, but I'm talking about her. Sorry, what's her name again?
Kyoko.
Kyoko. She's like, she's known all the information the whole time and just been like,
But
you do it.
it's the same. It's the same thing, right? Like, what is the thing? Like, if you come out and you're just like, this,
Hey,
this,
booby
this, this,
sucker.
this, this, this,
Yeah,
you're
I
gonna
know.
lose the argument because you seem
Yeah,
kind of like lost,
'cause
right?
people make decisions based on facts,
Yeah, and she
not-
waits for the right
or
moment.
emotions, not facts.
Yeah, which is super cool about her. She's calm, collected. She waits for the exact right moments to make her interjection.
There's no way she can
Mondo
get in the
can't
boys'
believe that they're
locker room,
bullied.
right? So,
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
She checked her genitals.
What? Genitalia.
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Can we do that? Is she gonna show them her genitals?
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Thank you.
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Ooh, she's so smart.
It'll
Kyoko's
make
a
things
Kyoko's
more
a second for me.
exciting?
Right?
Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
What?
For real?
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations.
Oh
So,
my
shall we go?
God.
We just talk about her sense of style. It's pretty fantastic. I like that large collar.
Yeah. Oh, the chokers. Those are pretty great.
So before I even, it used to be big, years
the
ago.
90s.
Yeah, the 90s. So before I had, I never.
Before you liked girls?
Before. No, I was going to say before we do, because I was reading that, but I remembered a specific girl that you liked who wore chokers, but I realized that might be an odd thing to say. To out you like that. So I kind of like stuttered myself.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So before I even knew what was happening, the class trial had been put on hold. So before we headed off with Kyoko in the lead, and where she took us was
scene of the crime. Yep. Is
The girls' locker
Can
room?
she show this?
You've already searched
just a
this
meaty
place top
bulge.
to bottom. What are
I
you
think
trying
that's
to
like
pull,
literally what's
Missy?
gonna happen. And she's gonna like.
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
One more time.
She's all about it. She's a do-it-yourselfer. What do you want
Be
to check
sure
it
to
again?
examine the entire body.
Noses
very
are for sniffing
carefully.
boobs.
Take your time.
You're not wrong. Thanks for subbing to the channel, yo. You got yourself 500 watts.
Carefully? Like using our hands? No way!
It's
Too much 3D.
probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything. It's just based on religious grounds, you know?
Useless.
Very well. I'll do it.
Thank you, sir.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body.
No, it's
Soccer's
okay.
really cool, too.
I think
First of
Chihiro
all,
would
don't be
rather have
sexist,
a
okay?
girl examine
Hate
her.
that.
So just leave this to me.
Sakura. What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
Woo, baby.
That's not it at all.
Hey, Kelly. How are you?
Screwing around.
Kelly Struble? Hey, what's going on?
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
But like what? Like
Putting her hands together in a brief prayer, Sakura then began to quietly examine her
Be
body.
sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire
What, like-
body? I know you say that, but... What? This is... What is this?
what is this? I've never seen one of I've never seen one of these before. Yeah, you have quite the little cough break going on right there.
It's not even her final form, bro.
Hey, Luna the Angel, what's going on? We're in the middle of the trial.
Possible. It's not possible.
Oh, she's literally going Super Saiyan.
Sakura's eyes were staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is
what?
a boy.
She sounds like Frieza.
She really does. Okay.
Really? A boy? Impossible! I'll destroy this entire planet!
I see. So she...
I always wondered what Frieza's gender was.
Oh yeah. Nothing saying with it.
Wow, chat is going wild with the arena.
Yeah. Hold on now. What? The quick thing though is like, out of all the things, right? She was just like, check the body, the whole body, and the person was like, yeah, right. I was like, well, would you not like go anywhere else? What are these? You know?
It's a trap! Oh my god, if we had Stream Deck, we could put up the
It's an elaborate
Admiral Akbar.
Yeah.
So One thing I want to say before we're going on, for those who might be new, we have a bot in chat who delivers a currency called waffles just by watching, and those waffles are used for prizes, which are in the shop link description down below, as well as mini games like you're going on right now. With the arena. We can explain that later. Right now, we have a mystery.
And we are currently out of stock on pretty much everything in the shop, but we're restocking after we film some stuff today.
I wouldn't joke about this.
I believe that.
I don't think she knows how to joke.
She has many strengths.
Yeah, many
comedy. Oh my god, I just imagine Sakura giving stand-up comedy. So, a guy goes to the gym and walks into the bar.
Yeah.
That's the joke.
Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
True? Chihiro was a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat. Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
He was a cross-dresser?
I know it's weird.
I killed him. So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting.
Hey, the apocryphal one.
Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting.
Okay.
Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial.
Damn.
Ooh.
Sometimes I wish we just weren't so
Is
good
there
at
a
this
wave
game.
emoji in YouTube?
I do
If there is one.
apologize for keeping you
No,
waiting.
like a tidal wave. I think there is.
Oh yeah, get a tidal wave.
Wait, calling someone a trap is disrespectful? Are you kidding? That's the definition of a trap.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
If that's disrespectful, then I am a jerk.
Oh no.
That's fine. I will bear that burden on my back.
Yep. Hey, what's going on, Sarah? Thank you very much for throwing money.
Learned of the
You
shocking
I mean, it's an anime
revelation
trope.
that Chihiro was actually a
Hashtag
boy.
Sarah, I'm dead. Ooh, Sarah.
Let's pick up from there.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
Oh, there are tidal waves.
Yay!
Hashtag cool Sarah. I like
Chihiro's
angry
actually a guy.
Jigglypuff over in the Twitch chat with the little
Oh,
like
so good.
Little kraken.
God, never even
And
crossed my
because the
mind.
victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
Yes. So that part is true. And it's not against the rules to take a dead body as a boy into the girls' locker room, because it's only against the rules for a boy and a girl to enter the locker room together.
Yes.
Alive.
But and yeah, that's where the body ceases to be
because it's an object by definition of
Yes.
Monokuma.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, what's going on? Beef for Brian. I understand.
Why do you give in to those?
No, but because I like the name and I want to say something when they subscribed. Because
we did.
No. But I want to say this is that I understand exactly why they have that name. Because hey, my name's Brian. Brian?
B.
Brian. Brian?
B for Brian.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
I still don't understand the motive
Also,
for
you tagged
moving
us with
the
our
body,
name. I appreciate
but
that.
yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
Oh, and he knows all about
I was going to say, Byakuya's got the boob lust.
Oh, the boob lust.
The boob lust.
Hey,
and
pansexual pirate. I love alliteration, yo. Thanks for subbing to the channel, getting yourself 500 waffles just for doing
Pansexual, is that the one where you're in love with the imaginary things?
No. It just means that you just love people. Like,
that's wonderful.
It doesn't matter what's up. Like, oh, it's a girl, great. I'm just loving with
Lily Jackson, thank you for subscribing. There is one that where you're in love with imaginary characters.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called, though. Not imaginary, but like fictional characters.
Yeah.
I guess is the,
This is a most titillating situation.
And titillating.
Boobulating.
Can we talk about how great of a word titillating is?
Titillating.
I don't use it enough in my day-to-day life.
Oh, yeah, it's quite a titillating
It's
argument.
a titillating word. Titillating.
So now everything has been connected.
Oh my god, and I'm
All
gonna
the
hats off to the
mysteries
writer
have
there.
finally become clear.
because there is an inconsistency, and it's titillating.
You made a little golf clap.
I like
golf
that.
Clap.
Okay, well, connected or clear or
Hey, Tiana,
whatever.
thanks for subscribing.
We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting.
Oh my goodness.
This has become very
Subtrain, thank you guys so much.
indeed.
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Well,
Yes.
without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it.
Oh, damn. Yo, Kim Gay Horst.
Horst.
Thank you very much, Southern.
But I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
Oh, no.
This is what I was afraid of. This is what I was afraid of. So, and it's only guys. So we have Mondo, we have Hiro, and we have Hifumi, and I think it can only be Mondo if this is the case.
But why would anybody want to... Okay, go on. But why would anybody want to...
Secrets. We still don't... there's motive, right? We don't know the secrets.
No, but why would Byakuya make it look like Genocide Jack if he didn't do it? You know what I mean? Because he's dooming himself.
I think that there's rules we don't know about the accomplice system.
Okay.
I think that he would survive somehow. I think there's a misunderstanding there, and Byakuya saw the loophole in the words that Monokuma used. Because I as well thought that was very strange that you would allow for an accomplice, but only one person would survive.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, damn it! Okay, go on.
H. Nickel, this is blind, of course. Yes, it is very blind.
He just
Very
seems to
blind.
be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery.
But he's so composed and altogether.
The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
I don't think we've heard a single word from Mondo in so long either.
No, he has.
Has he what the fuck?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see it. And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room,
Okay.
it seemed to
Hold
rattle
after
you.
this one. Okay. Because... because Byakuya is going to be like a fierce opponent, right?
Latch to
So,
goal.
hey, thank you very much, Subbin.
Lock to goal.
If he made it, so he found loophole.
Anime
in the,
girl.
Yo, what up? The accomplice system works. So he and the person that killed the person is going to survive.
Yeah.
Then first he's going to try and pin it on Toko, which is the first level, making us think, which we fell for, that he was the killer. But if he's not, then somebody else, then we still sentence him to death. He still wasn't the killer. So still he survives and the person that did it. So he got 2 layers.
Unless they both die.
But
maybe
that's
not.
the thing. He's defending with a second layer. It's like, oh, Toko did it. And it's like, oh, you made it so much. It must be you. Already we had Taka be like, you did it. I'm voting for you. So he's like, yeah, sure, go vote for me. I didn't actually do it. My hands are clean.
Yeah.
Everyone else dies except for the person that got away with it and him somehow.
But Makoto is smarter than that. Big Mac!
Okay.
Yeah, Big Mac.
And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy, if you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking,
my
huh?
God.
Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Mark it as correct?
Hey, muchas gracias.
Muchos gracias, mi amigos.
I am not the culprit.
And muchos
I
gracias,
just
mi
happened
amigos.
to
in the
come
chat.
across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
This is weird.
And then that's the thing that I think that ties back into you could have been right when I found that, like, oh, Mondo wouldn't kill a girl, but he would kill a guy.
Yeah.
Damn, go, let's go.
Right now.
Oh, and we.
Stream BTW.
Yes, absolutely, Sarah. At the end of this, we absolutely will.
No,
we got
I'm
an
not
announcement at the end of this stream.
Effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Thank you very much.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then,
I want to know the reasons.
if it wasn't me,
It'll come
who
out.
was it?
It'll come out.
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
You're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Biafia did it.
Oh man, that face is so suspicious. But man, like, again, everything he says is awful.
Yeah.
Like, okay, our lives are on the line. Let's just rush into this.
Yeah, I know.
Seems good to me.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility.
Yeah, I feel like Hiro and Kyoko are opposites.
Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
Thank you.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Don't
Well, at least he listens. At least he knows how to listen.
No, right?
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Who's husbando at the moment?
I really like Mondo just because he's a JoJo reference, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Of course I do. What am I, an ant
I
or
hate this
something?
dude. You know what?
I think an ant
Taka's
might
pretty
be
upstanding.
smarter.
Taka's a pretty upstanding.
Anyway, let's discuss
But
this all
Makoto
as a
is kind
group
of
one more
I don't know,
time.
everyday average guy.
We still have
Makes
time
me
to
look
make
good.
our
But
decision.
he's a people person.
That's very true.
Like, I don't think you can hate Makoto. There's really nothing you can like,
Hate
hold
him.
against him. Yeah.
No.
But you can't really like him either.
No.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like
Our
he's
lives are
lukewarm.
all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
Oh. If Byakuya didn't do it, then who's the real killer? Who murdered Chihiro? There's one thing we can be sure of: we don't know about the killer. Killer's about to gain access to the real murder scene, which means
Guy. Definitely. 100% guy.
yeah.
I got it!
We have full
Ultimate
health
Dreamer.
again.
Thank you for
Ultimate Dreamer.
Since the crime scene in the boys' locker room, you would need a boys' handbook to get in. Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer would have had to use their own. Why would it be?
Like
In
I get
other words,
that point from the that point from the game makes sense. Oh, but they said there's a specific way to break it.
Yeah.
Well, why would it be broken? And who would have broke it? The killer? The throw? Oh,
When they become blackened. He was the only blackened. And it becomes black, maybe.
Hey, the
Maybe, I don't know.
confused Asian.
Asian.
I'm with you. I'm the confused
Italian.
Okay.
So that's the count. Okay, so that was the warehouse.
Yes.
That was the warehouse.
Oh,
Is
right.
there a
Okay, that'll
single
confirm.
clue that might lead us to who did it?
Hey.
Okay, so hold on. So we got the single clue plus the count.
Did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
There. Okay,
Perhaps
thank you.
someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for
Okay,
now.
Celeste count. That fits.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
Celeste count.
It's
So that's
over.
where it should probably
It's
go.
all
Should I load the
over.
first one, though, before that?
You want to know who saw the
okay.
victim? The killer. And only the killer. And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves in.
It's not
Game
that one.
over,
No,
man.
no.
Game over.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's an Aliens reference. That's really good.
Not game over!
You know, there's an improvised line if you ever watch Aliens.
Game over, man.
Game over. That was all improv.
Here we go. Here's our
Okay,
hint.
hold on.
No, as a matter of fact, there is an eyewitness account regarding Chihiro.
Yeah. Okay, great.
She has more information about that.
Right. So let's just look at that first one again real quick.
Yeah.
And we'll make game time decisions. whether we'll shoot
Josuke,
it.
best character, right? That's spaghetti.
Yeah, we do have 5 bullets, so it
Isn't
might be
there a
worth just shooting.
single
Okay.
clue that might lead us to
What's
who
that?
did it?
Yeah. Okay. So then it's there's only 3. in
There's
this entire
these
thing.
2 here. There's these 2 here.
Nobody get a look at the killer?
There's 3 total. The very end
I'm
one.
sure
Yeah.
if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
And then so we shoot
Perhaps
this next
someone
one.
saw
This
the
next one we
victim
shoot.
at some
I'll try
point.
shooting this,
yeah.
Even that
So-
might be enough for now.
Yeah.
All we need right now
Yeah.
is any kind of new info.
No, we gotta load it. We gotta load it. Come on, Kodo, don't scare me like that. It makes me think something weird is going on. I think we need to load this one.
Isn't there a single clue
What was the
that
one before
might
this?
lead
No,
us
there's
to
nothing
who
before
did
this.
it?
Well, clues are one thing.
Kobe,
but
thank you for subscribing.
Oh, you think that
nobody
we
get
have
a
to
look
like
at the killer?
load that
To load
one?
a
Hey,
flashback.
Someone
Kobe
saw the killer,
Coughlin.
they would have said something.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for
Yeah.
So Celeste.
All we need right now
So
is any
and
kind of
Celeste
new
saw
info.
here, so
Yeah.
we have
It's
to.
over.
So we have to
You wanna
load
know who
single
saw
new
the
info and then
victim?
shoot
The
that
killer.
with it.
And only the killer.
Oh wait.
And it's not like they're
I'm gonna
just
try
gonna
that.
turn themselves in.
Because she, and he said only the killer could have seen her, but not the killer, and only the killer.
I don't think they, I don't.
Wait, let me.
Don't get in. Don't
no,
go
I
into it.
won't.
Well, let's talk to that. Oh, did Yandev make it out? I just see a lot of Yandevs.
Hey,
Yandev!
dang it, Grandpa!
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to Yandev! Happy birthday to you! All right, that was your
We're
serenade.
placing Yandere Simulator after this as well.
We are. We got a whole thing set up. Gonna check out all the new things.
Oh, man, I'm really liking this game.
I know this is freaking intense.
There is an eyewitness account. It's Celeste. She has more information about that. But a single clue does a really single, like, I feel like only the killer is stronger than a single clue. Like, a single clue is so ambiguous.
I don't get because
no problem, Dad. It is. Oh, it's like logic puzzles, but
like,
my brain hurts from this.
Yes, thank you. But okay, because you just load. What did you just load?
I loaded and only the killer.
Yeah.
Because we know the killer's a guy, and so someone who is not the killer saw.
But okay, this is my only trepidation with what you're saying.
Yep.
Is that I don't think that the game is designed to have you go through it without shooting anything, loading something, and going back through it. I think it's supposed to be like you load this to shoot that to move forward. I think it's supposed to be able to be done.
Okay, well, I mean that theory is worth testing at least.
Okay, so you want
Arcade 44.
You want to load in that
single
first
clue?
one?
There a
Yeah.
single
Okay, load that.
that might lead us to who did it?
Okay. We're testing.
Clues are. Did nobody get a look at the?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw
No.
the victim at some point. Even that might.
Yeah.
There
All
it
we
is.
need right now is any kind of new info.
Please don't. Oh. Yeah, I thought so. So there goes your theory.
Linda's not gone. It's just.
Isn't there
We
a
are
single
looking-
clue that might lead
I
us
think
to
it's
who?
because I think
Maybe you just shoot the very first one.
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would
Let's
have said
let's
something
walk
by
through
now.
this one. Let's just walk through this. Make a decision. We're only
Perhaps
3 health
someone
left.
saw the victim
Could shoot
at
the
some
first one.
point.
Yeah, I think just shooting the first
Even
one might
that
do it.
might be
Single
enough for
clue,
now.
Celeste account. That does make sense.
Yeah.
That does make
All
sense.
we need right now is any kind of new info.
Oh, but I could load that one as well.
It's all over.
Hey, Mr.
You wanna
Leon
know
Joy.
who saw
Hey.
the victim? The killer. And only the killer.
Oh no, I load that one. I load that one and then shoot a single clue. Oh.
Hold on. We
No,
got.
we have Celeste account. It's already Celeste account.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I'm
just-
gonna try shooting a single clue.
Yeah. Let's try it. Very first one.
Yeah. Because we have it. It makes
Isn't
sense. It
there a
makes sense.
single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Oh
Wait, I just missed it. Damn it.
Wait, hold on.
I think I wasn't close enough to the center because it would have hurt. It would have punished us. Yeah.
It's over. You want to know who saw the killer?
Okay.
And only
Okay.
the killer.
Did we
Yeah.
shoot that one already? Killer's only the killer.
Game over, man.
We did shoot that one, right? The killer and only
No,
the
we
killer?
didn't. We shot the second one.
Did we shoot the second one?
Oh, let's watch through it last time then. Hold on.
Single clue that
Okay.
might lead us to who
I
did
think
it.
a single clue is so weak.
Did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer,
Maybe
they
actually,
would have said
you're
something.
absolutely right about that last one.
Someone
Let's
saw
go.
the victim at some point.
Yeah. All we need right now is
We
any
shot that
kind of
one.
new
Yeah, we did.
info.
We definitely did. Hold on.
I'm just.
It's all over. Hold. Okay.
You want to know who saw the victim? The killer.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot it. Yes, shoot it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, you're so right. I can't I was thinking about it differently.
I believe someone else
Oh, yeah,
did
teams.
see the victim before he was murdered.
Oh
What do you
yeah.
think,
Itobe,
Celeste?
it is.
So
yeah,
I think we need to
birthday.
look for the flashbacks when our account makes no sense because I mean looking back on it, it's so simple that Celeste's account and only the killer because Celeste
I
was
know,
someone.
I know. Oh,
aside.
I didn't see. Yeah, I didn't.
Now that you mention it, yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Sarah.
Oh man, look, Kay.
Look, okay,
You
birthdays are a little less important and a lot more hurtful later on in life. No, oh man, whenever I have a birthday though, I definitely kind of realize how much time has passed. It's
God,
like,
don't do that. I know, right? Memories.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, memories.
And you know what? Like, we're at we always get to this age where it's like you always get those birthday cards that are like, "Hey, you're old fogey."
Okay, I'm over it. I'm over it. Okay, she's chilling. Also, Yandev, do you have sponsorship on Twitch?
It looks like he might.
Followership.
Because last time I was there, I saw the knives.
Huh? Really?
Oh, But I suppose only Makoto knows about this.
Makoto.
The rest of you had no idea.
I can't wait to learn more about
did
Celeste.
you?
She's very interesting.
That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
She's basically the female Byakuya.
Yeah.
Just hurry up and tell us.
It was last night, right before nighttime.
Hey,
I saw
happy
Chihiro
one day late.
in
birthday
the
gift, right?
dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag.
Switch the pronouns.
Look at how cute he is, though.
I know, right? I would, Mia.
Oh, Yondev didn't hear your question.
Oh, do you have
Subscribers
on Twitch?
And then I assumed
Actually,
he
more
headed
accurate
off
question.
to
Did you become a Twitch
exercise.
partner?
Yeah, fine.
Track jacket
Oh,
and double
Christian,
bag.
me and my
We
friend.
didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems
Damn.
likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
So Christian Thomas just said that their friends still get each other cards for being 18 years old. Just to,
That's really nice.
Hold on to youth.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Oh, he became a Twitch partner of April this year.
Hey,
Congratulations.
congrats, yo!
Did you read the agreement? Is there an exclusivity clause? Because that's something I see debated online as to whether you're only allowed to stream on Twitch and you can't dual stream on like YouTube or Hitbox or not Beam. Mixer. Mixer's what it's called now.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry. But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Because he couldn't go in your locker room.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
What a marvelous friendship!
Hey!
Balamalu.
Thank you for getting yourself 500 waffles for subbing to the channel.
Oh, yeah, your Twitch content and your YouTube content need to be exclusive.
Ooh, damn.
That's dicey.
Dicey.
Okay. Everything she says is incredible.
The point is, whoever he met up with is
I'm gonna
the
miss.
culprit, right?
I'm
So
gonna
we
miss
just
her
gotta
when
figure
Toko
out who
takes
it
back.
was.
Yeah, well, especially because I love that she's so excited because maybe they're in boys that were friends.
Ooh, more than friends.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No, you already have what you need to make the connection.
What Mondo said.
You know who
Damn
the
it.
killer is.
I like the smile of hers.
Seriously?
Who is it? Who's the killer?
Mondo.
Josuke, no! Why? You can't!
Back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of.
Koopa 7 Troopa!
Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that?
Okay.
That is true. We should get in touch with Twitch staff members. Actually, maybe at PAX we'll stop at the Twitch booth and talk to them.
Ooh, yeah, we're gonna be at
PAX. If anyone's at PAX,
Yep.
say hi. PAX West.
PAX West.
PAX
in
West.
Seattle.
In Seattle. It's gonna be fun. We had so much fun last year.
Oh man, it was a blasto. Met Philip Franco.
Oh yeah, that was such a great
Thank you
conversation.
for saving me in that. By
No
the way.
problem.
I was just so
He
I
was
met
so
him-
interested in live stream, but
I know.
ultimately didn't pan out to what he was looking to do though.
Well,
I would
no,
like to
he's
live
doing some live streams that are for his
Vlog channel?
DeFranco Elite.
Oh, very cool.
What?
Track
You want to
super
track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket?
The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Fire Seal, yes, we'll be playing all the games. All the games.
Yeah, so make sure to sub and hit the notifications because we have a stream schedule, but it's hard to catch live content. We understand that part.
Do you think there
YouTube
might be
games are a bit
some
better for notifying
connection
too if you're
between the
doing that.
Score 11, by the way.
culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
This Chihiro's track jacket really holds some clue about the killer. Somehow, it's really hard to believe. I don't see it off the bat either. Non-stop? Okay.
Celeste's account is the only bullet, so I think we have to reload something.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed.
Hey,
Sakata. He was on his way to go exercise.
Okay,
so
good.
next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Because exercising sucks.
I have a
Oh,
white
he's innocent.
tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
Why would they have a match?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it?
Wait.
Hold on, go to your
First
F1
of all,
or whatever.
we know where Chihiro was headed.
I will laugh.
He was on his way to go exercise. So
That's
next
just
we
true.
have to ask,
Whoa,
why
we're
did he
drinking
choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
Why does that matter?
Something he said without
So,
realizing.
what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
Oh!
My tracksuit is black.
How would you have known?
Yep. So we gotta shoot that.
Thanks for being the first.
We gotta shoot blue.
I have
Shoot
a white
that.
tracksuit personally.
Thanks for being the first sponsor with our new little sponsor dance.
Not a chance.
Mucho apreciado. Could have
What he
worked
just
on
said.
that. Oh man.
First of all, we know where he was on his way, so next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean, the specific?
I got it!
Hold on. So wait. Hold on.
It matched
Keep it
the one the
Are you
culprit
going to
was
shoot
wearing.
that with
I'm gonna
Celeste's
shoot the blue.
account?
I'm gonna shoot the blue one with
So,
the
what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as...
Oh. Oh man.
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
Oh my God.
When
Mondo,
Celeste
you
testified
bitch.
a few minutes ago, she said,
I saw him stuffing the track jacket into a duffel bag, and then I assume he headed off to exercise.
she never said anything about the jacket's color. So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you... You just...
Hey, Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Oh, hey, Red Dragon, thank you for the love.
Thank you for sending us all the love, Red Dragon. So appreciated, helping us make that Sarah's words, not mine. More content, more good, more often, yo.
But because I just...
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
Hashtag Red Greg Remper. Oh, yo, new sponsor raffle.
Sponsor raffle!
Hannibal Lecter, thank you for subscribing.
All right, so just don't click. We're just gonna do a really quick sponsor raffle. Whenever anybody sponsors the channel, we give away some waffles. You just have to type in exclamation point red.
Raffle.
Why not just red?
Oh yeah, red. And
Exclamation point red.
You do that, and I'll continue this.
No,
Yeah.
that can't be.
I just wanted to give this explanation.
The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by
Hey,
the time we
glitch.
began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died. That's the only possibility.
Harry. I love how she gives people nicknames. Exclamation point red, guys, to get in on that.
Oh
Whoa!
my God! Hey, Odemifia!
and for, just so everyone knows, it's for 1,000 waffles, which is the currency of our stream and can be spent in our waffle shop. And Spooky, jeez.
Thank you very much. Holy cow, the chat's on fire!
Chat's on fire!
What
are you talking about, Chihiro?
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night.
Oh man, Mondo.
Universal
Mondo,
walked past me.
Mondo.
And he was
Universal
carrying the
thing?
tracksuit in his hands.
Hope your memes are
Oh
just
man,
as dank as your name.
I'm both excited and a little scared to see Xander. Thank you for subscribing. To see Taka's reaction to this. Bro, how could you do it, bro? We were bros, bro.
How could you bro-tray me? Oh.
That can't be
Nobody bros, bro.
according to Celeste's testimony.
How could I have grown?
Thank you guys for the support on Red.
Oh man, I gotta see who this winner is. I don't think it'll give a minute. Oh, Blazy like me.
Lazy like me. Congratulations on the 1,000 waffles. Congrats. My ghost kitten. Thank you for subscribing.
Okay. Noodle Gal. Thank you for subscribing. Awesome name.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And it's just like that. She was gone. Game plushes. Thank you for subscribing.
When Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag.
Subtrain.
Yeah, and thanks for Red
Just
Dragon
ran
Emperor for
into
making
him
that raffle
briefly.
possible by sponsoring the
Couldn't
channel.
possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
Amy one cut.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
I'm ticklish.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
This is why Kyoko's so smart. Like, Kyoko is so savage.
Yeah.
Now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it. To put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
The thing is, we had nothing about Mondo.
No.
Like, throughout the investigation.
No.
But why? What made you so suspicious?
Oh, here we go.
That's a good question.
Hey, Puka Pook.
Yo, Puka Pook.
Yeah, I gotta think it's the way he's acting, because he didn't talk.
Hold on.
It's one of these two?
Yeah. How did he act?
He was just, like, disengaged from everything.
Try it. I'm with you. I lean towards the way he...
No.
no, you know what? Way he's acting. Go for it. I'm with you.
Shark bait.
You got my full support.
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently.
Okay, so actually, in the
no,
Japanese translation, though,
Yeah.
this would have made probably a lot more sense. Because in Japanese, there are feminine like ways of referring to people, and there's masculine ways of referring to people.
Hey,
so he probably
small D8.
For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude.
Oh wow, I missed that.
I know. I saw that.
Did you?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't. It was like one off. It was once.
Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
You noticed such a tiny detail?
I did. I said that actually. It was last stream. I was like, dude.
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Oh man.
It hurts that it's him.
does.
You know.
Mondo, was it really you?
Gay gasp from Tiny.
I mean, like, I kind of wanted it to be Byakuya, you know.
Did you really kill Chihiro?
I wonder how his death's gonna be probably involved in motorcycles.
I didn't kill anyone.
Oh, here we
You've
go.
been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Well, you technically
He
are.
would never do something like that. This is a
Evie.
false accusation.
Oh,
Hey.
bro's always got your back. Even when he knows they're the killer, bro's got your back. They had a moment.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems
She is so
they're
good
all
though,
out of leads.
because
She knows when
people-
to retreat.
Exactly. People
Yeah.
make decisions on emotion, not facts. So she has a bunch of facts, and people are like, well, maybe I don't agree with it. Like, oh, well, my facts aren't.
My time has nearly
If
come.
Kyoko went against Donald Trump in the election,
Oh man.
Kyoko would have won.
Yep.
That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Kyoko for president.
Kyoko
yeah,
2024.
that reminds me.
Kyoko 2024.
Hifumi,
No way, Kyoko
weren't you
2020.
telling
Yeah,
me
no,
you
2024
found some evidence?
DeFranco.
Yep, right.
True Italian blood and
Pizza.
pizza. Hey, that's like a meme.
Really? What kind of evidence?
He had a broman.
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's
The
fine,
same
man.
thing
Just
like
tell
5
us.
minutes ago. 5 stream minutes, which is about 2 hours.
Leave Hero alone, okay? He does it to himself.
If you really insist, then, here it is.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
What a critical piece of evidence. And you just left it. Okay, hold on. Now we gotta think a little carefully about this. Mine is obviously not, but Chihiro's was missing. We've never even talked about Mondo's. Chihiro's was missing.
Yeah, hit that one. It's not because it's not yours. You have yours. It hits your heroes. It doesn't actually hurt you. What does this even help?
We recover, I think, if we get it right.
I think it's worth saying it's your heroes.
Yeah, because Chihiro's is the only one that we've stated as missing.
Yeah.
I got it! We know Chihiro's
Nice.
handbook was missing from the scene of the crime,
Ooh,
right?
Missy asked if we're doing anything nice tomorrow.
Oh,
It's Canada Day today, isn't it, too?
No.
No.
2 days from now.
2 days
It's
from
Sunday.
now. Okay.
It's Mondo's!
They're celebrating Canada Day in my office. That's what threw me off.
Ah, yes, quite. Okay.
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the
Then why
culprit,
would you
right?
have withheld that? Also, if you opened it up and knew that, then you would know that Chihiro's a boy.
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's
Oh.
busted. It
Another
won't even
busted
turn
one.
on.
Yes, I'm right. I'm right about the Blackens thing becoming black. That's so weird. Okay, hold on.
So then, in
Because
order
Leon's went black and now Mondo's has gone black.
Yeah, well, didn't we say it was Chihiro's?
We did say
So, no, but that's what we based on the evidence, but it actually is Mondo's. Because he's the killer, he went black in, so he just threw it away and was using hers to be able to still access everything as a boy. I think. We'll see. Go on, let's see what happens.
But that makes all the other murders so easy to solve then, because you just look at all their handbooks.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite
Sophie,
so...
thank you for subscribing.
Hey! Takatova.
You're right.
Is that
They're
Russian?
not.
Just curious, Sophie.
They're
You can say here, you
totally
can know.
waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this
Eleven
one
things
does
wrong.
appear to
Elden.
be broken. As for all your confidence,
Not 11.
that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Ooh. Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there
Pets and
somewhere?
tigers. Thank you for subscribing.
Hey, Pets in Tigers. Great.
Pets and tigers. Oh my god, I never considered that.
Put Ash in a little pie.
How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
Alright, hold on. By hitting its weak point, by hacking it, by exploiting a bug. Hitting its weak point is what they said. Do the weak point, because that's what...
Danganronpa fan.
Hey, thanks for subbing. We're a
He
fan,
did
too.
say that they have one weak point.
Yeah.
And we assume that weak point was hacking, is what you said in that conversation. I'm reading the transcript right now.
I did say that, but then...
I'm going
they just said
with
yeah.
weak point.
Yeah.
I'm going with weak point.
I got it!
Yeah.
Yes!
You already
Good,
told
we're
us
covering
before
those
that the
parts back.
handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
You remember that?
Yes, of
Tornado,
course.
Toronto, tornado!
Tornado,
Maybe I let that
Toronto!
slip,
East Coast
but
Canada!
I
Say
never
it
told
once.
anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession,
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
Hey, the catalyst. Thank you for subscribing.
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
So fix it.
Just tell us already. Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example? Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
I guess the kitchen could be used for that.
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
That doesn't make sense. Why did Leon's be broken in? Taka took his clothes off.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh? It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried.
There's some people who can't sweat, I think, right?
Yeah. And there's some people that overly sweat.
That's dangerous.
That layer of air would get
Evolution's
blown
amazing.
away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around.
Oh, that's so true.
Yep.
Huh.
So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
I've had sauna showdowns with people.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah.
Did they die?
No.
Then it wasn't a true showdown.
Feel
the Sakura! Thank you for subscribing.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke?
Yep.
Oh,
They'd
bro.
realize it
Bro's
was
gotta
broken,
know.
Of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I
Why'd
won't
they have to
say
dispose
it's
of it?
not possible, but who would have done something like
Because
that?
they would have found out that Chihiro was a boy.
I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Whoa, seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Oh. Someone who had all their clothes in the sauna.
Yeah, it's definitely bro.
Sorry, bro.
Bro.
Here's my answer.
Just
Got it.
of justice.
Mondo,
Oh, man.
your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What?
Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
No, bro! The bromance is being broken!
I defend you, Tom.
I defend you! To Baron!
Because you or me, man.
Yep. And I would want it to be you! I would want it to be you.
They just found true bromance.
I know. True bro.
Couldn't they just live forever on their bromance, Tom?
Well, we wanted to work that way. We wanted
all these weird
fetish sub names here.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago. Remember?
How would you forget?
And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on.
It's so weird that his penis corn head has that.
Wow.
Oh,
wow.
You're
I mean,
blocking.
if that's what you see.
Little did he realize,
It's a weird, like,
he also
towel on
left
his
his
head.
handbook in one of his
Sorry,
uniform
you know I
pockets.
can't.
You're not.
I think I can just get rid of this. But I'll be able to do that.
Oh, Luna's little sister can't sweat. Yeah, it's a real thing.
And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
Oh.
Sorry, bro.
I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Oh.
Argument? Yeah, here we go.
A broken handbook.
Chihiro's handbook and the card reader.
Okay.
Man, okay.
Well,
We definitely
okay.
gotta let this one run.
Yeah,
Let's
definitely.
test Makoto's assertion.
Is it cute as fuck?
If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
Okay.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken,
Then he has
then
Leon's.
that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Okay, we switch through those. What do you have?
See?
What do you have?
Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Oh, man.
That's it.
I'm sure that Mondo's handbook broke during their Sauna showdown. If I can just prove that, then that will show the handbook that Mondo must actually using be. So it's got to be Chihiro's handbook on.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says
we could
is
do
correct,
wrong on
then
Broken
Mondo,
though, or Broken Hebok on
you
wrong.
broke your own
Hey,
handbook.
Annabelle, dude.
Thank you very much.
Chihiro's e-handbook.
Yeah, try shooting. Let's try it. It doesn't help.
Try shooting Mondo's?
Yeah, it works just fine. And then
Well,
you
my
shoot.
goddamn handbook works just fine.
Damn. Time to shut you, old bitch.
Oh wow.
Never thought about it like that.
Ugh.
Let's
not
test
Chihiro's
Makoto's
handbook
assertion. If what
How
he
many? How
says
many do we
is
have?
correct,
There's only a few
then
things.
Broken e-handbook,
You
Chihiro's
broke your
handbook,
own
and card
handbook.
reader.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Does it actually work? Was it really him?
See? Look!
Maybe we just have to
Makoto
right
was
click,
wrong
right click
after
on.
all. Mondo wouldn't
Hey,
hurt.
Thanks for following to test star.
Shoot.
Hold on. So maybe the last one.
Okay, wait. I'm sure Mondo's handbook broke during their Sauna showdown. If I can just prove that, that will show that the handbook Mondo has must actually be. So I
What are
think
your other ammo?
I think it's broken e-handbook, but is it on wrong? Okay, hold on. Let's go through it one more time. So we have to prove.
Yeah.
We have to prove
That he's using Chihiro's.
or Leon's.
So
Let's
flip through these
test
again.
Makoto's assertion.
Broken handbook.
If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
Okay.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
I could shoot broken handbook with that.
Yeah.
See? Look! Makoto
Hold on, but
was
look at this
wrong
last one.
after
Makoto
all.
was wrong.
Mondo wouldn't
after
hurt
all.
a fly!
Makoto was wrong.
I think that's our best bet.
Okay.
I think that's
you're
our
gonna
best
shoot
bet.
broken handbook.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot broken
Let's
handbook
test
at work
Makoto's
just fine.
assertion. If what he said, you broke your own
Hold on.
handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's, then that
Yeah.
proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just.
Yes.
No, that's wrong. Mondo,
The bots in
handbook
Twitch
you
are
have right
broken
now,
down.
is it
Oh
really yours?
no!
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall. Isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself
Who?
that Leon's
Lionel
handbook never
Starkweather.
should have
That's a
broken.
cool name.
Hey!
I love the name Lionel.
Lionel.
Like it's a name of
Lion.
imagery, like a lion. Like a lion.
Like a lion.
That's right. The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
Hey,
it's
thanks
raining,
for
Leon.
following on Twitch.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's. Yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
But he
Well,
borrowed it.
Here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student.
Oh man.
It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such,
baby.
I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch.
Here we go.
What's wrong, bro? Come on,
Oh.
tell him he's wrong. You are wrong. You have to be wrong.
But why
Everything
did
you just said is
Ben
wrong. You made
that?
it all up.
Because bro, man.
No. I mean, but it's like he's like, yeah, mine broke, so I was using somebody else's. Like, I feel like that's a better defense than like, oh no, mine's totally fine. Mine's great. Mine's not broken.
He's not the smartest.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time? That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all
it's
see
funny?
if I was
One brief
right
click.
or wrong.
LPM says, kill everyone, so you win. I actually had that same thought, but I don't know how this game knows your brain. And they're just like, oh, by the way, you can only kill 2 people at a time. Closing arguments, climax. Okay.
I like this. I like this.
Yeah.
So, Chihiro, Bag, Celeste looking so fine.
So fine.
So
the blue thing. Yep. Yep. That's the one. And then we scroll over. Yep. So, oh no. Scroll over, see what other options you have.
Well, it reads right to left. Oh, shoot. So does it go that way? I don't know the order of these.
No, yeah, it'll go up to down still. Let's see, what else do you have?
Wow, we have quite a few this time. So I actually think that this one would go here, right? Because, unless, is this Chihiro opening the door? Like, can I do that?
Hold on, okay, so go over on the comic itself.
You mean like forward?
Yeah. Yeah, we're good. Right, there's one there. I just want to see what's happening on this side.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so back one. So that's Buddy, the killer, watching her from that. So that's her like seeing him. Okay, so I think you're right. So go over. Let's just see what we have. So here we go. This is what we're trying to debate on right now. You see the doors. She's scanning in. Let's see what else they have. Anything else?
Oh, wait. Oh,
no, I
this
think
is so
this is-
weird because...
what?
Oh, no, wait. That's the killer's hand.
Yeah.
That's not Chihiro's hand.
That's some blood, all that. Good.
Guys, do you know if it reads like right, left, and then down? Or is it read right, down, right? Or sorry.
It's gotta be left, down, left. It's gotta be left, down, left. It has to be.
Left, down, left?
Yeah.
What, you want it reads like a manga, right?
I know, but it can't go this way to that way and then backwards.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right.
Or else that'd be left to right.
Okay.
So I feel pretty good about this. Hey! Oh,
so boosted right now. Okay, so
boosted right now.
Boom, boom.
And if anybody is
right to left,
any sort of leg,
right to left, up then down.
Yeah, up then down. Yeah, right, left, up, down. So we have the right order. We have it correct. Anybody that might be experiencing any lag, we're perfectly good on our side. So just make sure to give a quick refresh to the stream if you are experiencing anything. All right, so let's go over. Okay. So she's watching with that. Hold on, go over. Let's see what's next after this. Because she's putting something in her locker, gets alerted, and then that. So go.
And then gets splatted.
Yeah, so. You gotta go over. We haven't put in the one before this one. On the comic, the backup page. There you go. So.
Yeah, it's gotta be this. Because he's pumping. He has it.
But there are ones that aren't gonna be used. So what's over there? What else is here?
That's true.
Oh, no, that's okay. There's nothing else that fits there. Keep going, see? Yeah, nothing else fits. Nothing. Okay, so I'm good with that. Pump in, gets alerted. Now go over to the next one. Boom, boom. Oh, blood splatter.
Sorry. Okay, so it's right before he drops the weight.
Yeah.
Hey, Dimitri, thank you for subscribing.
What?
Right before he drops the weight. Because this is after he drops the weight.
Yeah, so all those... Yeah, that's all the solving of the murder.
Hey, Chara, thank you for subscribing. Suki, thank you for subscribing. You guys are interested in this, we're doing more Danganronpa
playthrough.
As well as Yandere Simulator later, so if you're into that, make sure to subscribe, set notifications, and come say hi when we're live.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I'm thinking it actually must be this.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, because it's blood splatter, blood splatter. Okay. And hits that.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh.
Okay, next. Roll that up.
Rolls it up. I think it's take this down.
Horribly tough.
Yeah. I the only one that makes sense to me is the
Hold
peeling.
on, go back to the other side. What's actually really interesting, they've got those two that were there.
We'll have to come back to that. Hey, 3 Adam 1 2 3. So I think there's one of the taking of a pass too.
Yeah.
But that's the same as that one.
I know, and then the one we used in the beginning is the one that's duplicated there. So I think those actually aren't.
No. I think this is Chihiro's hand though. It is Chihiro's hand. See?
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Lakeisha and Zach. Thank you. Thank you, Adam and Kyle. Thank you guys for subscribing. Okay.
Yeah. So go back to where we were. Yeah. Okay.
So he rolls it up. He peels off the poster. Grabs Chihiro. Girls' locker room is the new setting. Uses Sayaka or someone's pass to get in.
Yeah.
Sauna. Where's the sauna?
Go back to the next page on the comic. Next page.
Oh, sorry. Boys, girls. And
one more.
so this indicates that the swap has been complete.
You know what? Go to the end actually, because we can look at this and decide. So go to the very end. No, okay.
So this is definitely the last one.
No, second to last one. Second to last. Oh no, that's leaving.
Because he's leaving. Yeah.
Oh no.
No. You're right. You're right.
That
This is
one
actually
there.
him coming in.
Yeah, and that one there.
then
Okay,
boom.
so we can get rid of a couple things. I think it's great. So hold on. So go back another one. So, sorry, 9. Wait, so this is it. So this is where he finds it. He sees that. He leaves. See what else we have available to us. Other comic strips. Wait a minute. Go to the very beginning. Oh, sorry. I meant of our options. Oh, okay, that is Chihiro's. Okay, so up. So, go to page like 9. Okay, so he sees it, and now I think that's the extension cord.
Oh, and then he straps it up to be bloodlust.
Yeah. So put the extension cord right there. I think that's it.
Wait, no. He gets the extension cord here, and then there's gotta be one more. Yeah, and then he takes the blood from her face and writes the bloodlust.
Yep. Okay, damn. Okay.
So he gets the extension cord. He ties her up. He writes the bloodlust.
The killer walks in, goes out. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. So now it's just
this one. Oh, wait. It could be that he plants the murder weapon. That's the only one that seems to make sense. Oh, or he puts the poster up.
Oh wait, hold on. So let's just go to from beginning to end of pages. Let's do the story. Let's do the story. So we've got Chihiro packing herself up, a tracksuit, sees Celeste, moves on. She sees the blue thing. Great. Okay, she says bye. I'm in a hurry. She goes into the boys' change room. You've got Mondo in there saying, "Hey, watching that. He's working out." Doesn't really make sense. And then bam, kills her. Blood on the poster, blood on the ground, drops the weight. Waits there. So wraps up the thing.
Grabs her, goes to the girls.
Yep. In. Okay, so now, and then he's placing her down. He's holding her though, so. Oh, shoot. No, I don't think it's that. Is it really just It's gotta be the poster, and that's the end of it.
I think that might mean that he put everything back up. You know what I mean?
Let's see what happens next. What happens next? Because definitely the killer doing that, and then yeah, he flipped everything because so he entered everything. I'm feeling okay about this.
I'm gonna press it.
Hold on. Bam. Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Here's exactly what happened. First, let's take a look back to before the incident.
Okay. Oh, is Tom Ella here?
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag.
Yeah.
That something was a blue
Those
tracksuit.
finger things are so cool.
You can confirm this, right, Celeste?
Okay, yeah.
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room? Simple. Because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell.
Oh, that's him picking up. Yo, watch 98.75.
And attacked him.
Yep.
And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from.
So far, we're doing well.
It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet, then removing the bloody poster, and finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem.
No, wait, but the one we just did was the risky one.
No, hey, just go. This one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet
That
and
was
the
one that I was
poster they
worried
brought
about.
with them, they got to work.
Yep, and you were right, it is the get to work one.
They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
TM,
Come
do
on.
not steal.
Yeah.
That
Think
could
of a
have
better
been the
one.
end of
Original name.
But no. Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated.
He just happened to notice.
So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work.
I'm just throwing this out there.
Yeah.
Do you think maybe Byakuya was trying to mislead everyone so that Genocide Jill would die? And he was kind of like sacrificing everyone just to take out this heinous killer? Do you think I think that because I'm trying to think of why he would do this?
Yeah.
Because I think he might believe that if the game goes on that she will win.
Maybe.
And then she'll continue killing.
But yes, but also he is somebody that has always been the one to find and exploit the loopholes, and they talked about accomplices in the last
Maybe. It's one or the other.
Yeah. Yeah. And really, as long as they don't get Mondo,
string up Chihiro's lifeless body.
Okay, we nailed it, man. We're good.
Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
The laughter.
And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget.
Gamer Dimitri's, thank you for subscribing.
Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna.
You know, be
The
smart.
reason
though?
they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook.
If they put all of the dead people's things in the sauna, so they couldn't be used.
And that's how it all played out.
Yeah, I think it'd be smart.
Hey, Violet Venom.
Isn't that right, Mondo Owada?
Anna, thank you for subscribing.
Damn, Carrera.
By the way, guys, we're going to be playing this again tomorrow at 11 a.m. The event will be up, so if you're into that, come and say hi. Make sure to subscribe and notification and click the reminder.
And all that good stuff. Gaming.com, follow us, Discord, and all the stuff like that.
I promise we'll be on time this time.
Yeah. Well, it'll be on time. Well, that was just a misunderstanding. It was just a
miscommunication.
Miscommunication.
Oh, he's a chocobo. What? What?
This can't be right.
Taka, bro.
Supernova.
Take the bro
1998.
hole over out of your eyes.
I wonder if it was a supernova that occurred in 1998. Okay. Hey,
I
I'm
know
Young
so.
Soul. Thanks for subbing to the channel, yo.
Yeah. Where's your evidence?
I don't know why people ask for evidence in these types of situations.
You need evidence.
You need it, or else everyone dies. Yo, Mecky Jackson, or maybe.
But like they always ask for it after displaying all the evidence.
Yeah.
Without any proof.
Stephen Worsley, word, yo, man. Oh, and if you haven't already liked the video and you do enjoy this, it does mean a heck of a lot to us. It helps us out huge. You would know.
Eventually, there are 3 more games to play after this. That's really exciting.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing them all. Okay.
Man, just gets the blood going.
Okay. Then
Somehow show where Mondo's handbook is right now. Once everything will become clear. A new element's added to the bullet time battles. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's talk a little bit about fever time and nega time.
Okay.
During a bullet time battle, if you press the space key.
Yeah.
Hey, Louisa. Thanks for fever time will activate and tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. So you can push right mouse button, left mouse button, right mouse button, left mouse button, however you want to destroy the opponent's verbal assault. But this only lasts until your focus gauge runs out. So make the best possible use of your time, okay?
Okay.
So it's like if it's flooded, I guess. I just go shh.
Yeah.
Of course, it would be if only you got access to special time, right? Hey, Space Cat! So we prepared something called nega time to, negative time, so that your opponent can use. If your opponent activates nega time during the bullet battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. If you were to activate fever time at this point, no, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. Unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to general, the opponent won't use nega time. Okay.
Oh, wow. Hey,
Russian!
what's going on? Russian subscribers.
Well then, good luck and have fun.
Okay, so do you think that... So you know how to do it now, though. Click, 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 right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're battling him?
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False.
I'm using fever time, by the way.
Yeah.
Show me some evidence.
You're running out now.
I won't listen. False. Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
Fallen otakus and Momo, Misako,
That was
and Cliche,
that was
Fever.
so clutch. That ending though, you couldn't see it anyway.
Is the beat?
I know. But you
I
still did it.
I didn't skip all of grade 12 high school playing rock or Guitar Hero for nothing.
No. I remember we were in class
through the fire. Yeah.
We were in the class together. Okay, I guess Guitar Hero.
Yeah. Really good at it though.
All right, really good.
My thinking so
Mondo
far is
must
right.
have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now.
That game is so much more fun now that I know what's doing. What I'm
Once we
doing.
do that,
We don't gotta do that.
Oh shoot, sorry. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I think that's what makes this so hard.
Mhm.
Like we didn't get enough time to know Leon. He just kind of seemed like an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. Yeah. I did it.
Man, Etobe
I killed him.
2005. Sad. We gotta cover a few bees in this one.
oh, that's okay though. We still need the 976 out of 1,000 is pretty dang good. At least I think it is. It might be an 1,100. I'm
Hey,
not sure.
Small Foxes Studio. We are currently on trial trying to figure out who killed Chihiro.
We
and
figured
we
out.
just found out that it was Mondo.
Frieza, thank you for subscribing.
Frieza the Genderless. I mean, this has got to be people who've been watching this.
Woo, 79. We're gonna go shopping at least.
Yeah, we are.
Oh my god, you know this means shopping!
Bro,
Yes!
Do you want to take a guess
do you
at what his
say?
thing is? I think he might get dragged by motorcycles.
I think he
around a
gets ripped. I
circle.
think he gets ripped apart by motorcycles.
Oh my god, no.
Cool dude.
Wow,
man.
you are way more messed up than I am.
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up.
You know what sucks is we get copyright claimed for these cutscenes.
Yo, Ian Brindley! Thank you for subbing to the channel.
But you know what? That doesn't
We
matter.
didn't last time.
We did. We got copyright
The most
claim
recent
for
one?
Leon,
Oh, 'cause it wasn't a
there wasn't
trial.
appeal, there wasn't a trial, yeah. Ricardo, thank you for subscribing.
Hidalgo.
But thanks to you guys for all of your wonderful donations, subscriptions, and sponsors. Who make that not matter?
I know.
Go ahead.
Okay, you got us through the adpocalypse, okay?
Oh, what a man!
What a man!
Amy 101.
Amy 101.
You know what? Like, in that situation, I could not be that stoic. I would just be crying.
Sorry, there's yes.
Stars must see outside. If I killed someone, I'd cry my eyes out too. You know it's me. Like we wake up the next morning, and be like, "Oh my gosh, a murder's happened!" And my eyes would just be like swollen shut. Be like, "Oh no, who could have done it? I was reading a very sad story last night, and my eyes are a bit swollen."
I did it while cutting onions.
Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and
Daniel.
Daniel.
Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Damn.
Rip the bromance. Yep. Okay. I like these little pixel arts. Not these,
What?
but-
Oh god.
So you got ready again? Yes,
Oh,
it is so.
man.
The Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Owada. In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. El Travizio, wow, what a true bro. Like, despite all rhyme, all reason, his own life, he still voted for his bro.
Yeah.
Treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful. I refuse to believe it. Okay, maybe he's not a bro, maybe he's just crazy.
Yeah, Giuseppe
Giuseppe.
Stefano. Oh, it's an Italian.
There's no way he would kill someone.
Sorry.
What is this?
Yeah, I mean, even after he apologized. Why? Why did you do it?
Now then,
Well, it looks like Mondo's taking a vow of silence. Allow me to explain on his behalf.
actually,
The story of the murder this time is a sad story of two men. Celestia, thank you for subscribing.
Oh my god.
But for anyone
Oh
who doesn't
my
really want
God.
to hear it, you can hit the control key to fast forward the text. What? I want to hear it.
Yeah. Oh.
Anyway, there was once a young boy.
I think that Mondo might be
A girl.
into boys.
Oh, maybe.
Go on. Let's see.
Let's see. What are those things in
going
yaoi?
on,
Is it the
Alfredo?
uke and the uke and the thing? It's basically like big spoon, little spoon,
Mondo's a big spoon.
top and bottom. Mondo is certainly the big spoon.
Mhm. So we
Once
think.
there was a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He'd heard things like that for as long as he could remember and couldn't overcome his
Hey,
weakness.
Smallpox. Julia thinks was up on the channel.
On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that this was his way out. Now nobody will be able to say anything about me, even though you're a boy. No matter how tightly he wrapped himself in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him, and it was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. And weak.
Weak, 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 weak.
We believe whatever we say about ourselves.
Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world of is survival of the fittest. if you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing facts. Which, of course, included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before.
Hey, Bill, thanks for subbing the channel.
Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
What?
And yet...
I'm sorry.
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But...
I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
Now's my
I
chance.
want to change.
I'm going to get stronger and accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better. With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so, that day he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retain his body and mind, or retrain. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be a good idea to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person in secret first, and then ask them to help from there.
Hey,
Dante!
Thank you for subbing.
You know what? Oh, we'll talk about that after. And the person he went to.
Yeah, that's right.
It was me. That's a real scumbag thing to do. Yep, sure was! The biker gang fella who had painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret. Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. That was his aspiration. And even though, he thought that only with Mondo's support, he would ever be able to come close to that. Sorry.
Correct.
So then, that must be why Mondo did what he did, to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro. Huh? What did he... You mean, that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room to the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Yo, Kotsu
on
Twitch.
That wasn't to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise made between men he'd made to Chihiro. But how does moving out the body keep his secret? Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity. So, he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook. See? Then, Mondo did all that to keep the promise he'd made to Chihiro, who he'd also killed. Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why? Why did you man talk? It might be the next one to break.
Yeah.
This is tough.
But also, it's going to be about Mondo's secret, I think.
I hope so. Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it after all. Motives. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want everyone to know, even if it meant killing someone. It's impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
How many times must I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. While we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraffs across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Crazy Diamonds. Oh man, this is all just Josuke's stand. Crazy Diamond. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of a starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. And before anyone knew it, it had grown to the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, his older brother, number 1 in the gang, and his number 2, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang from his big brother one day, his brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created his gang with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All that'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers from the other members of the gang, which is why
I just
gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Once, just one time, no matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes, I gotta come out on top. And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. During the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly, eating intestines like spaghetti. Lang and his brother's older brothers delivered his final words. Thanks, guys. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course, he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. No matter what, you've got to keep the gang together. Cody, thank you for subscribing. Because it's the team, you and me put together. Oh, fuck. It's a promise between men. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and to keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that caused the accident. That's what I was thinking. As a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who'd bested his big brother. Daya was going to lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and killed himself. That became the explanation for what happened, and Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I just...
Strong. Strong. And yet, as soon as our killing game began, he realized, no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. And at that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother. No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked so hard to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why. Through what I saw Monokuma had on me, my head filled with kind of crazy fuzzy uneasiness, and it made me start swirling around. Fleetwood Morgan.
Thanks for subbing.
I never felt anything like it before. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to say or think, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness, turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I lied to you. Why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden?
Huh?
Hey, Kamehameha. Kamehameha Aaron.
Kamehameha Aaron.
That's a great name. Because I mean, hey, Uliarlia, you kept our secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would.
But
You're right, but
I want to change.
I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie, but living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong. It can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us.
You piece of...
So what? I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try to overcome it. It was the kind of strength I never had. I was so jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
Making fun of me? I'm strong? Are you fucking with me right now?
No!
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong. I figured something like that. I felt like I could hear something starting to creak. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to just sit back and let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
Damn you!
Why do you have to tell me that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
I really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
I am strong. Strong, I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you.
You son of a bitch!
And stronger than Daya. Daya! I don't remember anything after that. And when I woke up again, he was laying at my feet covered in blood. And the dumbbell in my hand was just staring at him down on the ground. Hey.
I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo.
Why all this?
I was normally so aggressive, so angry, or he was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side of him from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in his heart like his. And it turned him into a cold-blooded. God damn. Look at him, you see? You're all just like him. For a secret, from a past, for a memory, for that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what his true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Because I sure don't. Bastard. You shut up, you son of a bitch. You go ahead and say that again. I dare you.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say as many times as I want. Is what I want to say. But, unfortunately, I can't do that right now because the time for punishing is fast approaching. Punishing? It can't be. You mean execution?
Well now.
That's what I promised you, right? The black and that deserves a piece will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I
prepared a very special one for Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader. No, wait.
Let's give it everything.
Little Miss Mischief is just laughing, man. That's like, that was a really rich backstory.
That was good.
There's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of feels in there.
Oh, I told you in Twitch chat. I just realized that Diamondo said together is Diamond. Diamondo. I'm so sad to see the JoJo reference die. JoJo can't die. Wait. Mondo didn't kill him. It was him. Dio. I want the face.
You don't have the face.
I want the face. I want Dio's face.
You don't got any faces. We don't have to set up till Tuesday.
That would have been really good, though.
I'm sorry, guys. I broke the mood. I broke the mood.
No, what's great is that I thought you had like some really great information. And then that. All right.
I'm sorry. Press F for respects, guys.
Yeah, press F for... Sorry.
F for respect.
Bring it.
So wait!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made.
Shine bright like a diamond.
All right, game over.
These pixel arts are... I'm on Akuma. Going all out.
I'll be honest, I didn't see this.
No. Pulled apart by bikes, though.
The cage of death. That's the wrong way.
It makes it so much harder to watch because he's accepted it.
Yeah.
Is it electrified?
Yeah.
Oh, it kind of looks like it, eh? Just skeleton. Yo, that's fucked up. I don't even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try and guess the punishments anymore because that's
fucked up,
unexpected
man.
and kind of fucked up. I don't know. Is butter a reference to something? Because
he's in a butter place now. I like butter on my face. Rest in butter. Yeah, can we get a
waffles
butter butter place? Somebody said that and that was really funny. I gotta see who said that actually there in the chat.
He's in a butter place now. That's gold.
Yeah, Hope Potato. Can we get a hashtag butter place?
Line of the century right there. I did not think of that one.
Nope. Mondo is a type of butter, says Zakara.
Oh, okay.
Zakira, sorry. Little Black Zombo. Oh, man. Hashtag butter plays. Thank you, Tiny Diamond, Spacey, Helena,
Hashtag
Nerdy.
butter
Oh, man,
plays.
now it's coming out. I can't even keep up with all you amazing people. Killjoy,
Guys are
Daniels.
amazing.
All right, well, we're gonna go through this.
We're gonna go through this.
And then at the end of this trial, we're gonna switch right into Yandere Simulator, like 2 minutes of a switch over.
Or so.
Yeah, just quick.
Yes, Nemesis Chan, we sure are seeing Twitch chat. And we'll be picking up the next chapter, chapter 3, at 11 a.m. tomorrow. We'll make the event for you soon.
Yeah,
very soon.
Yeah, we'll have all
It'll
that
be
ready
up
to go. It'll be up tonight, so you can
set a reminder, do all that amazing stuff. Laughing at death, your soul will be forever at peace. Can't be. Hey, Becca, thank you for subscribing. No one subscribed during that scene too. Thank you guys for waiting.
Thank
and
you.
if you want to catch it
Appreciate it.
tomorrow, and the rest of them for that matter, make sure to subscribe and hit the notifications.
Yeah, and
Nameless Kyle, like Nameless Kyle.
And if you want other people to enjoy it as much as you are, hopefully, then throw a thumbs up because it really does help us get the word
brother,
out.
a raid, Ivan. Ooh, interesting. Another murder and another execution.
Quick second. Very Fab Miku, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Ivan is saying raid. We're going right from here into the Yandere Simulator. I've already made the event and put it all
We're going to
up.
raid into there, technically, kind of, because we're still streaming, and we're going to celebrate Yandere Dev's birthday!
Yay!
The only way we know how, by playing his game.
So that's what we're doing. You do that. I'm going to grab the...
Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Kaneki Ken, thank you for subscribing. These are really good screams.
That's grief, though. Honestly, the sound of sadness is like heart-wrenching.
I know, it's so much better because I heard Makoto's and it was like, and this is, ooh.
But this is somebody like they're feeling something. Yeah, well, thank you very much, Sam, Kaneki, Abduli, 2006.
As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again, man, I think Taka's like, he's on the edge now.
Yeah, he's on the edge.
Of course, he had to.
I don't think he's gonna kill anybody. That was his whole game.
What a disappointment. This is the end of the game? Yeah, Byaki, you get to find out why he did it. You're completely insane. You know, a game? One of our friends is dead. Do you realize that? Of course I do, because this game is life or death.
Hey.
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response except
However,
that. I don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. Oh, wild card, bitches!
I cut the brake line! Well, why did you do that? Wild card!
Like, I did not expect him to be like that.
No,
I expected a wild card, but I thought it'd been Celeste.
No, I think that, that's true too. Celeste is like calculated.
No, but Celeste likes games, though.
Yeah, but this guy right here, I gotta say, I think that he's just covering up the fact that he knows the loophole. Sorry.
Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual.
Honestly.
So you ignored the nighttime rule, too. That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done.
No, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. What? You actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well...
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. Frank Galaxy. So what we don't consider here is that, like Kyoko did, right? She's like, you'll agree to this, Monokuma, because it makes it interesting.
Yeah.
Right? So he might just be manipulating the game to keep everyone alive.
Oh. That's the thing. I like your perspective on him being like the ultimate hero. The anti-hero, if you will.
Who?
Byakuya.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like he's like keeping everyone safe. He's keeping like, you know, he's doing all this to keep everyone alive.
I thought it would liven things up. You did all that to liven things up.
See.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decide to use that to create the fake murder scene. And also, this angle is so cool from a writer's perspective because it gives like reasons and like contradictions to come out of nowhere.
The Snape of Harry Potter, where
Yeah.
the whole like Snape was like seemingly bad the entire time.
Oh yeah.
And
then he's
really.
I loved you all along, Harry.
Oh man.
But Snape is great. But damn, man, if you hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you'd be dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Of course. Byakuya turned and looked me in the eye. I could feel his sharp eyes piercing me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did, and I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
Interesting.
Once I do decide to become blackened, now I know who I'll have to watch out for.
Correct.
So that was your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, well, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey.
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, well, I'm up.
You.
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, right? The question is why? Do you like them? But you know this punishment, the despair, is just for you. Or not just for you. All this punishment, this despair, is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating. I'm not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair. What do you mean? 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 Mean?
What the heck?
Mean. Good grief, I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone with the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me. The noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me.
No, no, no.
I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up, I would never stoop to the level of a childish criminal like you. Just let me say this. After I have achieved the complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you, understand?
In the name of my family.
Which is victory for a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up.
Ooh, so cool. It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper, temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Hey, Samia. Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom and the curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end.
My hands
I know, so
clammy.
sweaty. This killing game will still continue because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that, like a blind puppy in hell, had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship, it felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring?
No girl killed anyone, though.
That's like, oh, what?
Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's one thing I'd like to ask
As
you.
long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
So witty. Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh. My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? no matter how close they were to their friends.
What? So there's apparently another student that's coming into this thing, and we've got...
I don't know right now, though.
No, at some point.
Ooh.
At some point. Oh.
10.
And we've got somebody that's on the inside, and I think it's a dumb Afro-ish hero. An item. Oh.
Should we give it to Taka?
Yeah. We should. So at that point, would you think it would be like a slap in the face?
I don't know.
Save it, yeah. All right, so boom. We're saving over that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop the link to
our next stream, and you'll see us there very shortly.
Very shortly.
Guys,
refill our waters.
Like I'm so into the story. It's so cool.
Oh man,
it's so
deep.
nice.
So we'll be back at it with Danganronpa tomorrow, chapter 3.
And thanks again, Amai. Wonderful game, wonderful suggestion.
Yeah, thank you again to Amai Alexis Oriaka. Is a part of surely made up name. But in our Discord, all right, flip us over. What is it? Control Shift?
No. Control Alt.
Woo!
No, I shouldn't cry.
Quick, Tom, hide us.
Anime titties.
But I can't.
Oh no! I don't think anyone saw that. I didn't read that. So we're gonna leave you with this music.
Oh man. Okay. See y'all soon. There's the link. Bye.
Oh, that was the way to end it. Oh man. Did you see that plot?
Ooh, there was. She's my favorite.
They say the plot thickens halfway through the story, but
that was the plot, and I'm a little